So
But
anyway,
that's the cloak. Shark. Cloak.
Oh, well, also you guys hit level 10, so Hedrah, you can level 2, 10 whenever you get an opportunity.
Okay.
So, when we last left the party, they had stumbled into a glade filled with perverted flora, feathers that are flowers that resemble vaginal folds, trees with breasts adorning them, and vines hanging filled with phallic tendrils. There was a satyr that was trapped in one of the flowers that he apparently could not pull out of, and Savin decided, let's use this opportunity. So Hyra went in and took care of business. So she was fucking the satyr, and Leira decided to come up from behind with Hyra's tail wagging insistence, and formed a little chain. I don't recall, Kylie, were you involved in that at all?
Involved in what?
Any of the corrupted glade?
pretty sure.
I think I got a dildo or like a tentacle penis shoved
What
down my throat.
heals 70 hit points?
The
But I didn't
royal
fuck a satyr
honey.
or anything.
Royal
Ah,
honey.
yes. So Kylie was blowing a vine, and Kell tried walking out of there and ended up tripping over a root and landing into a big ol' webbing of filled with vines and phalluses, and ended up slipping in.
Stuff.
He tripped and slipped his dick into a flower. So that happens.
Tripped. Hugh.
Yes. But Pip and Strega are on the exterior of the glade, just sort of looking in as everyone gets their rocks off. So, unless someone is going to do anything in particular, presumably the events transpire much as we may presume them to. And after everyone blows their wad and the glade flourishes once more with the fresh fertilizer, the party extracts themselves from the various flora and pulls the satyr out of the glade as well.
Probably by my knot.
Yeah, probably by your knot. He actually seems surprisingly relieved by the presence of a big ol' Gnoll dick up his ass.
Good.
And he takes a moment to thank you for coming to his rescue. He didn't know how long he'd be able to survive from the glade by himself, because those flowers were not letting go for anything.
That's quite alright, neither does my cock.
Yeah, how about that? When are we gonna be able to separate here?
Give it about 10 minutes. Here, why don't you take a drink, make yourself at home.
Alright, I guess.
Rations? Water skin.
Eventually, the knot goes down, and the satyr pulls himself off with a wet, sticky pop, and
Leave.
he uses that opportunity to excuse himself from the party. As he goes, you notice that a small note that he had tucked into the fur around his waist slips out, and he bounds for it towards the west.
I pick up the note.
Okay. The note appears to be written on parchment. It seems to be fairly recent, and it is written in a strange and unfamiliar style that you're not exactly sure you've seen this kind of writing before. It's a common language, but it's an unusual style. So you're not sure what origin it might have come from. Certainly not Taladra, and certainly not the Gnolls. Are you going to read it by yourself or read it aloud?
I'll read it myself first, and then probably condense it to everyone else.
Okay. The note says, "This is a difficult subject to discuss, so I'll cut straight to the point. One of my lieutenants has betrayed us and left us open to attack by the demons. Due to my wife's watchfulness, the attack was repulsed, but in the confusion, he's escaped, and he now makes his way east. We do not know his intentions, but we can't allow him to fall into the demon's hands with the knowledge he holds. I'm in need of thief catchers, and I need them now. My wife has suggested your names to me, and you are known to be competent in what you do. If you agree, I'll provide you with 2,000 gems each, with a like amount upon completion. You may take whatever you find on his person as well. I can't ask you to bring him back alive, but I ask that you bring his remains back with you."
Does it give any indication where this note comes from?
Make a history check.
Okay. Hey, I'm actually trained in that. Amazing.
Yay. That's not bad.
So am I.
Oh!
Nice.
Ah,
That's
dang.
wrong.
All right. It's kind of esoteric, but you recall that when you were in Taladre, boning up on civilized life with Erda at the back, sort of prodding you to broaden your horizons, you recalled that apparently there are a number of races that actually live beneath the earth instead of above it, not the least of which being the goblins, who, although they find themselves frequently on the surface and oftentimes in the forest, they actually live in a city underneath the ground. There were others that you recall, including the Nubis, one of whom you tamed as a little boy toy, and others besides. You suspect that if you've never seen anything like this before, it must be from one of the underground races.
Alright. Would it be
Ants
possible to
or
catch
bunnies,
up to
maybe?
that satyr guy?
What's that?
Would it be possible to catch up to that satyr guy?
Possibly if you just start running off into the woods. He took off at some pace. You're not 100% sure that he was the intended recipient of this note either, because it said that they paid them 2,000 gems, and from your savage fucking, he clearly had nothing on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone we need to go after this guy real quick and start
Okay.
booking it
Which way did he go?
east.
He went
I
to
think.
the west.
Oh, west. Okay.
Sorry, which guy were you going after? The guy in the
satyr.
note or the satyr?
The
The
satyr.
satyr went to the west. The guy in the note was going to the east.
Okay. Well, we don't know where latitudinally he is. So that doesn't really help us a whole lot. So I need to go after the satyr.
Okie dokie.
Obtain some better information.
Make a survival check to try to track the progress of the goat man.
20.
All right. It's difficult to catch his pace since the forest is verdant and overgrowing all footsteps, but you eventually find a reliable trail and set off on it. What kind of a pace are you going to proceed at?
Good jog, I think.
Everyone else is okay with this?
Sure.
What about little
Alright.
Pip, who was slightly slower than everyone?
Oh, I'm medium size. I can move really fast.
Oh,
You're
that's
3
right.
feet tall.
and
Walk on all fours.
screw guys, I can levitate. So I just I put on the harness on Leira.
Okay, that's fine.
Mush.
Wonderful.
Giddy up.
Yeah. All right. So, quick pace. Go ahead and make a
yeah.
perception check for me, Hyra, if you're leading the party.
11. I'm perceptive.
All right. You are
So
proceeding at a quick pace and end up finding yourself running smack into a large, greenish, shambling mound.
Yeah.
Slowly starts shuffling towards you.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
I think that's one. Is that one of those? Is that one of those forest tentacle monsters?
Yes.
It appears to start wiggling tentacles in your general direction. It hasn't gotten a good lock on you guys. You seem to have taken it by surprise by just running directly into its butt. You could go around and save time by not fighting it.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
Evade.
Okay. Everybody make a dexterity save
Oh jeez.
as tentacles lash out, trying to grab people.
Oh, jeez.
Evading does not seem the best idea anymore.
Oh, gosh. Ah, jeez. Oh, dang.
Oh,
have
gee whiz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, it's so loud.
Nice. 3 good rolls so far.
The goopiest.
Ah, fuck.
The dog sled is no good.
Hyra.
Dog sled's
don't
you.
shit.
You're on task,
And
Leira.
The shark sled has failed.
The shark sled. Oh.
Hyra.
You said
Okay,
Leira
so it
earlier.
looks
Hyra.
like Pip's
Not a
been
sh-
grabbed. Oh,
okay.
that was supposed to be a saving throw, not an ability check, but it's fine, it's the same.
That's not exactly the same stuff.
So, let's have, since you were connected to Hyra or Leira, sorry.
Hyra.
What? You're
Hyra, alright.
on Leira, you said
Yeah.
earlier.
No, I said Hyra.
No, you decidedly didn't.
Oh.
But
Because I said yeah, move. Yeah.
it's not what you said at all. But okay.
That could also mean Kinathis, to be fair.
That is indeed true. I did not think about that.
All right. Let's just have a roll off. On a 1, you're on Keen. On a 2, you're on here. How about that?
Personally, I heard Leira,
All right. Yeah, I
which
did
made
too.
sense. It's Lyra's the sub.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You're on Leira.
Sorry.
Alright, Leira, make a, you can either make an acrobatics check to try to wiggle out of the harness to free Pip, or you can make a sleight of hand check to try to slash at the tentacle and grab Pip before the thing recovers from the pain.
I'm really bad at sleight of hand. I'm much better at acrobatics, but...
You'll do
That's
great.
okay if you want to wriggle free and save yourself. You only see Pip's sad Corgi face of betrayal as it's sucked into the tentacles.
Didn't we all agree we weren't going to save Pip from bad ends? It's fine. Just let it happen. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trying to save your ass and thinking about myself. About yourself.
There was a lot of treacherous talk last session here.
What the hell did you guys do? What the hell did I do for this shit?
Oh man, it's the worst. Alright, so Leira, sleight of hands, slashes at the tentacles, grabs Pip, and tucks him under the arm and takes off, top speed. Rest of the party runs for it and outpaces the shambling tentacle beast in no time.
They're not very fast, thankfully.
They are not super fast. Alright, Hyra, go ahead and make me another perception check as you are chasing after the satyr.
There we go. Finally. Jesus. 20.
Alright. You are chasing at top speed and manage to avoid a pitfall that appears to have been set in place to trap folks, though you don't necessarily have time right now to investigate if anyone else had fallen into it or who set it and to what end. You simply mark the spot as you're rushing by and yell back for everyone else to avoid, and they do so successfully. And go ahead and make me another survival check to catch up to him.
25.
All right. And before long, the leaping satyr comes into view. He glances back behind him at the sound of your rushing assault, and he pauses momentarily, turns around with a big smile on his face to make some sarcastic quip, and you flying tackle him.
What? Alright.
To be fair, he stopped suddenly, and you were not expecting that.
Alright. Fair enough. You, drop this. Hand him the note.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's that from? Didn't know there were any cities nearby here.
Where's what from
Well,
what?
not exactly. Under us though, right?
Wait.
Yeah, there's goblins under us. They got a whole city down there.
Yeah, but do goblins like have wives and stuff? It says
Uh,
indicating the note.
oh, yeah. Well, I don't think a goblin probably wrote this, but goblins have allies down there too. Like the jackals and the gators and sphinxes and shit.
Gators?
Gators?
Yeah, you don't know about those guys?
No?
Well, like the
not.
gators and the jackals fight one another, and the goblins are kind of neutral, and so they allow free passage from their territory. So probably a gator or a jackal wrote that.
Huh. Didn't know there were any of those living around here.
Yeah, they got like a name for them, but fucked if I can care. Anyhow, yeah, bunch of armor and shit all over the place. I don't know, the former owner must have fucking fallen to something. But I saw the note and I thought it was pretty, so I stuck it in there. I got a soft spot for fancy writing, calligraphy and shit.
100%
Seems like
truthful.
Seems like he's being pretty legit. You can't really read him because it looks like in the 15 minutes it took to catch up to him, he's found something intoxicating and is already drinking.
Of course he
Or
is.
drunk.
As satyrs are to do.
Alright, well, Hyra will scrabble off of him and say, so where'd you find this again? Could you, show us? Sounds like something bad happened to these people.
Yeah, I guess, probably. But, that shit happens all the time. Gotta be more careful.
But, if there's armor lying around, could be at least worth something if nothing else. Shifty eyes.
Yeah, worth something, huh? What's it worth? To a cute little gnoll like you?
Oh, she's totally a dude.
Hyra's head just turns 90 degrees to Kell. Just glowers.
Apparently she's an owl too.
Hold on one second, then Hyra just turns around, just leap tackles, and starts clawing at people. No, but
Oh,
Might be rabid.
We gotta find a way to help.
Wait, can owls get rabies?
so he starts talking price. Hyra will just narrow eyes somewhat and says, maybe a cut?
Cut of
There's
that, and he reaches around and grabs your ass.
Oomph. Well, it depends on the worth of what we find. Could do.
just
After
Well,
all, I guess
I mean,
Yeah.
turnabout's fair play.
you don't mind if I take half now and half on delivery, huh?
I think you already took a good half. She just reach around and smack his ass.
Ha ha. Good point. You're clever. I like that. All right, sure. Let's go.
Alright.
The satyr
Nice.
leads you on the way.
so did you talk to Kell and say, well, if the white is spotting there, if the white that the hero is spotting at the mouth, that's not rabies, that's just calm.
You guys are the worst.
But don't worry, you can't hear it because you can't hear psychic talk. Ah, screw you, hippie.
You're still the worst. Also, none of that was in character.
The previous bit where I told him that you were a dude was.
Oh, well, in that case, here won't punch you.
Don't let him fuck you in the butt, otherwise you'll get butt pregnant. At least that's what I hear.
Oh, god damn it, that's a thing, isn't it?
Satyrs are weird.
Wait,
You
can
thought you could avoid the pregnancy by getting rid of your vagina. Instead, you just made pregnancy worse.
can I get butt pregnant and normal pregnant at the same time? Is that a thing?
Obviously.
Ah.
I recommend we find out.
I
Alright, so
recommend
the
we
satyr
find it.
leads you a short distance to the northeast, and indeed you find a small clearing. Looks like a grove of some sort. There's a variety of armor and weapons strewn about on the ground, though no sign of their former owners.
Hmm.
How about I try and find out what happened to him?
Wow.
Alright, Hyra starts sniffing around the glade, trying to figure out what happened. What is everybody else doing?
I'm gonna check the stuff that's on the ground. I'm gonna take
Okay.
inventory of what's on the ground.
Alrighty. You find what appears to be 4 sets of equipment. It looks like they had bastard swords, throwing axes, a variety of small knives, and looks like chainmail. It comes over to give a quick sniff, and it looks like one of the bastard swords was enchanted.
Ooh. Nifty. I will try to identify it. Nope.
Meanwhile,
As-
Hyra, you are searching the glade, or the grove. Make a dexterity save.
Oh boy. This totally isn't an ambush at all. 13.
Alright. As you are searching, you feel a small prick from the lower, right in your lower back. You swing around to see what might have happened. You see a small vine growing from the ground that appears to have punctured your lower back.
Guys,
You're not
vines! And Hera just swings at it.
Vines?
Make a Constitution saving throw, Hyra.
Fuck.
to not be paralyzed from
26.
the waist down at your spinous disaffect.
You feel your strength being sucked away by the vine almost immediately, and you raise your blade up to hack through the vine, but find that much of the strength has been robbed from you. It's all you can do to keep your sword in your hands, but you just barely manage to slice through the vine before all of your strength gives out and you collapse on the ground. You have severed the vine, however.
Bleh.
Oh man, Bulbasaur used Leech Seed.
Mm.
Guys.
Nerd.
Oh my, Hyra.
Guys,
One
what are you doing?
Flying. I'm
One
levitating.
magic sword.
Just a bit higher.
Hyra
Wow.
is lying on the ground, weakened, vulnerable, panting for breath. Everyone saw that she hacked at a small, almost insignificant vine, and she is
I'm gonna
pretty
go
much
pick
off
up
it.
the bit she cut off.
Alrighty.
What you're saying
Make a
is that
dexterity
I-
saving throw.
Ball's in my court now.
Mm,
Sort of.
Start
Mostly.
fireballing this place. Quick.
sort of. You feel a prick as another small vine punctures your lower back.
Well, evasive maneuvers, duck and roll.
Make a... Yeah. So you're going to try to roll out of the way and just the force of your body to tear the vine out?
Yes,
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I didn't need that spine.
Nope.
No good. You try to tuck and roll into an evasive maneuver, but find that just like Hyra, the strength had been sucked out of your body, and you tuck and begin the roll, but find you don't have the strength to complete it, and simply fall onto the ground in a tight ball.
Guys, I'm gonna
Kell's
take a nap
looking
now.
slightly green, guys.
Hmm.
How is the satyr reacting to this?
He's looking all around. He's seems slightly worried about this, but he was just pointing at the collection of armor that you guys inspected without particular disaster.
I'm going to start approaching them, but I'm going to start I'm also going to start just casting firebolt at the ground in random spots nearby me, to deter any plants from trying to attack.
We're fucked.
Okay, you're laying down, covering fire on the ground. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
A wisdom saving throw. With what? I don't.
And thus Hero led the party into a TPK.
20.
Your attention is so focused on the ground, you almost don't notice when a small vine from up above comes just an inch away from connecting itself to your head. You manage to duck in time and shoot a little firebolt up to fry it, but it seems like these things are coming from all over the place. In the meantime, it looks like Kell, it's almost as if his arms and legs are fusing into his body, and he proceeds to become further green, and small, darker green stripes start
He's
forming
turning
all
into
over
a
his body.
Tentacle
God.
plant thing.
Oh my
It's
god.
turning into a fucking melon.
What the
What?
fuck?
Oh,
What?
God, save me.
What?
Please to be saving me.
Wait,
Huh?
wait. Stop.
Wh-
You're turning into a fucking melon? Where the hell did
What?
you get that?
What the fuck is going on? Is, what event
I
are
think
we
I've
in now?
seen that TF on D, actually.
What?
Okay,
I'm so
Yes.
confused now.
a question. Are we surrounded by green shit?
That's an excellent question, Hyra. Pip. Yes, in fact you are. Up above in the trees, there are very large, plump peaches that look surprisingly like vaginal buttocks. Buttocks with vaginas on them. And down below, near where Finn and Savin are, there are a number of large melons.
Help. I think the vine's still
Okay.
attached to me. Save me.
It's gonna like unattach your dick and have.
Can I?
Shoot the fucking vine,
Fine.
Kinathis, for the love of God.
I will. I am
Please.
going to.
Oh,
I'm
guys.
gonna shoot the what?
I have something for this. It's
You
called
do?
light.
Too late. I'm a pumpkin.
You just shoot it, then blight. Do both. Let's just go.
I'm going
I
to
blight
shoot.
it because I blight the plant.
Great. Also,
So you're casting Blight.
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Yeah.
Magic missile at the vine.
I want to attack the darkness.
I'm gonna cast flail helplessly.
I'm going
Alright.
to watch.
Wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, alright, so I guess make an initiative check between Hedrah and Kinathis, because you're both trying to use spells to attack the vine.
I can't because I can't point my character. So
12.
You can't what your character?
ooh, 3, 6, 9.
Alright, Leira gets the magic missiles off first, saving Pip the need from casting Blight, and it severs the connection. Fenn's body starts slowly morphing back into its former state.
Oh, thank God.
Pip, I'm going to go out after them. Can you provide covering fire? I'm going to duck down.
Sure thing. Fire puppies already everywhere.
So, Hedrah's gonna ready action to shoot fire puppies at any vines that come after me, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to duck my head and kind of crouch run towards them. And thankfully
Alright.
I've got heavy armor, so maybe they won't completely penetrate my armor.
You think that?
Pip, make a sight-based perception check.
Fairly well. That's persuasion. There we go. Ooh,
Okay, and Leira, go ahead and make an acrobatics check, as you are ducking and dodging and trying to avoid any little weird things that look off. Because you've never encountered
Acrobatics.
Yes.
Yeah, 26.
That's
All right,
awesome.
and to reach Hyra and Kell safely, and both of them appear to have had their strength drained right out of their bodies, but they're safe, and Kell looks more Minitaur than before, so always a good
I
sign.
guess I'll start dragging them back.
Wait, did I
towards
lose
the
corruption
others.
from that?
No. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
you're Minotaur. Yeah, right,
You're
right.
not becoming melon.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
But I like melons.
This is fucking weird.
All right. And Pip and Kylie, go ahead and make intelligence saving throws.
Oh god.
Oh boy!
Intelligence. Whoa.
I hope the
Okay.
DC is
15.
15.
You use that opportunity, seeing that Leira is dragging them back, to look around yourselves, and you notice that I guess it should have just been an intelligence check, but you notice that the satyr appears to be gone.
Hey! Vader!
Motherfucker.
It was all an illusion to get us to come into this glade and turn into melons.
Get
So you
turned
can eat
into.
us.
Kylie,
Is it
make
bad
a
that I
percep-
kind of want to pick a peach?
Kylie, make a perception
Good.
check. These are very large peaches, Fen. These are about like 2 foot.
Ah! Ah!
They're about Onaho
Wow.
size, you mean?
Wow.
Double that one. Snake
Amazing.
eyes.
So what you're saying is I wouldn't be able to get myself a portable on a hole.
Oh, it's portable.
If
It's
we-
just very, very large.
If we cut them down, it might turn into a person, though.
That would be good.
Like, it could revert them, maybe.
Only
Who
if you
knows?
cut it down with the proper melon. Maybe you just get body parts if you cut them down individually.
Maybe. Since third failed his perception check, Pip, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm sorry.
And then backstabbed.
Third.
Hey,
Why?
two nat ones. Don't look at me.
All right. Pip was taking a careful view of everything and walking around, and noticed in time that a very large, what appears to be banana peel, was right behind him, and he was almost about to step on it.
Whoa.
Wait.
Wow.
What?
How the fuck could I step on it when I'm like 6 feet off the ground?
Oh, that's right, you are
Bananas.
levitating. So actually, you're not moving at all. So, you're fine then. So let's say you happen to notice that there is a banana peel on the ground nearby.
Why is there
Banana
banana peel?
You look around, and another banana peel drops out of the trees above you. Appears to
I
be some
look up.
banana trees in the grove.
I don't think you should let one of those land on you.
I'm gonna look up.
We need to get the.
You look up, and you can see what appears to be a number of empty banana peel sacks, and one of them that appears to be freshly full and seems to be struggling.
Oh,
Satyr, bro.
I will try and. I'm not good at freeing people.
No,
I don't have a.
I know exactly what this shit. Mode 7. Mode fucking
mode
7.
7. You have a bow. You have a pink wood bow or something, right?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
have
good
one.
with it.
I have 5 puppies.
I'll try shooting the vine that's holding the banana sack.
Yeah. I got 5 puppies. That works too.
What? One or both of you make an attack roll.
Okay.
Ah,
You
see?
shoot the satyr.
Put him out of his misery at least.
Oh,
There we go.
5 puppies a go.
Fire puppies away. They sever the stem of the banana, dropping the peel to the ground and expelling the satyr, who seems largely none the worse for the wear, but now has a monkey tail.
Good.
What?
See, I told you, mode 7.
No. Mode
How
7,
monkey boys are made.
Mode 7, they fully digest you, and then they use the energy to make monkey people turned into a monkey.
Yes, this is a nicer version of that.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is from inspired by Mode 7.
You guys are gonna make me go over to Super Omni Universe, aren't you?
Anyway, Kinathis, go ahead and make a strength, an athletics check, because you're trying to pull both Hyra and Kell at the same time. Kell is not as tiny as he used to be.
Fuck, Kell, you fat Minitaur.
That's harsh. Alright, well,
When did you get so much muscle?
you are not making any progress, and you might have pulled something. They are stuck, and more little vines start breaching the ground to surround you.
Save me, Leira. Save me.
I'm trying.
Forsake Kell, save me.
Wow.
Oh, what
Leave him to his fate.
I will fucking murder you.
He told me he always wanted to be a watermelon.
Okay. I'm gonna keep trying to get them out of here. Can I roll another athletics check?
You may make another athletics check at disadvantage.
I have a question though.
Yes.
How far into this fuckhole are we?
Hyra was pretty much dead center of the grove during her investigations when the shit happened, and Kell walked right up to him, so...
No, I mean, how far?
Oh, distance-wise?
Do we need to go to, like, get out of it?
The grove is roughly 200 feet from the center to an exterior, and the ground is not... It's fairly large. The ground is not even. There are pumpkins all over the place, as well as various other undergrowth, melons and trees and vines and bushes. The whole place is teeming with fruits and veggies.
Yeah, this is some, like I said, mode 7 poison ivy bullshit that
Just cast blood
I'm
on
not really
everything.
You are aware.
I don't know, but it's not that. That's so.
Anyone want to give Leira inspiration to try and drag these guys out of there?
Yes, I'll give Leira inspiration and cheer her on. And give her bardic inspiration.
So I got a bardic inspiration.
And a
My
normal
character
inspiration.
Oh, and normal inspiration. Oh, how generous. Okay. Let me do that then. That'll cancel out
I don't want party to bad end here.
13. Fuck. Okay, and that's a 1d8. 5. That's actually good. Better than average. 13. So 18.
Alright, you are making progress. You are dragging them, but ever so often you have to stop and keep flaming little tendrils that keep bursting out of the ground. Go ahead and make a...
I can do.
sorry, what's that, Hedrah?
I'm just gonna say I can, float over there, touch the what's it called, the Gnoll there, and dimension door the fuck out of here. That works.
Yeah, that do.
But we still have Kell and Leira and
Well,
Satyr.
Then Leira would
Yeah.
have an easier time of getting Kell out, and the satyr's near you, so you can get him out, and then we're all good. Also, don't forget the magic sword.
I already got it.
Okay.
Adjatha,
It's in my inventory.
Yes.
can the vines hear me?
Are you trying to make a test of it while everyone else is doing stuff?
If I yell at the vines, can they hear me?
Make an insight check.
They need not understand me. They just need to hear me.
Are they capable of hearing sound? Sound.
I have
It seems like they do not respond to sound. It seems like they respond to either movement or heat or some presence of you guys interacting with the ground. Who knows?
So
Vibration.
I have a cantrip called Vicious Mockery that deals damage, but they need to hear me, though not necessarily understand me.
Yes. Kira, make a Constitution check. See if you can pick
Okay.
yourself up under the weight of your own tits.
They're weighing
Alright.
you down, goddammit.
You struggle to your feet. You think you may be ready to run out of there, but you have to be careful. The ground is treacherous, and you could trip at any moment. It's difficult for you to balance with the old chest wobbling in front of you.
We'll use Leira as support and then yell for Pip to go save Kell.
Didn't Pip already run and grab Hyra?
She was saying she was
No.
going to, but yeah, like
Pip
that's
is
why I made
levitating
this check
currently.
now to see if I could, get Kell out of there instead of me. The dimension door.
Okay. So, slowly doggy paddle over there. Touch.
When you're levitating, you cannot move horizontally. You need to have an external force moving you. You can only move up and down.
What's the word?
Hook it around Kell's
Speed.
horn. And
What's it called? Fastball special.
So he's going to throw you. All the fighters are in the middle of the glade.
yeah.
You just
No,
have a little
I
big bar
literally
next to
weigh
you.
nothing. So, I weigh nothing.
No, you literally don't.
That's not how that works.
You're literally misusing the term literally.
Mm.
No. I'm floating. Fuck you.
It's not how
You're
that
You
works.
can't
floating.
levitate it.
But you
You
still
can't
have
levitate.
mass. You still have weight.
Well, yeah. But
And
I
then
still,
it's going to require first to get you
counteract
moving.
Yes.
Like, just
Force
throw a
to
rope, grab Kell
But-
by the horn, and reel yourself in.
I'll push Kell or I'll push Pip
Lasso the bull.
towards Hyra.
Yes, lasso the bull.
How far into the how far into the grove are you going to push Pip?
How far
Towards
away are they?
Hyra.
Apparently, like
Or
200
it's-
feet.
Yeah, 200 feet. Well, that's the direction you're pushing. How far are you pushing in? Because
Fuck it. I got
although
two spells. Fuck it.
although Pip is levitating, it does not impart momentum. So as long as you're pushing, Pip moves horizontally, but you have to continue pushing to get him over there.
Oh, as soon as I stop pushing, he stops moving.
Correct.
Okay, let's do like this. I have two spells. I cast Dimension Door there, and then Dimension Door, fuck out of there.
So that'd be next turn that you dimension door out. So you're vulnerable.
Yeah, but we're not turning.
Well, I mean, 6 seconds have to pass, I guess. So,
You're vulnerable for that time.
can you like take one person with dimension door?
Only one person. Yeah, I have that, and I've been like neglecting to use it because I can only get one person out.
Indeed.
Not one person per level or per few levels.
One
Just
person.
straight one person.
You can't even like use a higher level spell slot to take more
Wow.
That's kind of lame.
To be fair, it is 4th level teleportation. It was always kind of ludicrously powerful in old
Yeah.
editions.
Yeah.
As we saw from my abusing it in Dragonlance.
Just trivialize half the dungeon. That's fine. That's fine.
Technically, when you dimension door, even if you aren't the one that cast it, you aren't supposed to be able to take an action after.
No. The caster can't take an action. They won't drain me with. No worries.
I wonder if Strega could twin Dimension Door.
Anyway, so Pip casts Dimensional Door on himself. He teleports over to Kell. Leira is trying to escort Hyra out of the glade. Pip, make a stealth check.
A stealth check, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, there are little reaching vines all around, but you manage to wiggle around in the air so your little paws don't brush any of them. And apparently the noise of your presence does not alert them, since, as we saw from Third's investigation, they do not hear. So you, at least, are safe for this turn. In the meantime, Leira and Hyra, Make dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
Hyra, you'll be doing this at disadvantage because your vital essences have been drained.
I will spend my inspiration to fuck off. God damn it.
To fuck off, yes. Indeed.
Indomitable.
Oh yeah. Do I fail?
You
only-
have to
it's-
choose to do the thing right before I say it.
No. It's the ability is on a failed saving throw.
Ah, okay, so that's pretty good. Yes, you would fail.
Okay, then I will roll again. Slightly better.
Hey, that's better. All right. So Leira's fine. What about old Hyra?
I'm just gonna
Not so great.
indomitable that and spend my inspiration to cancel out the disadvantage.
Okay.
There we go. Turns
Hey.
out that was a waste,
Hey.
but oh well.
That's
Eh,
fine.
It's always
Alright.
a toss-up.
As you are struggling towards the edge of the glade, a small rumbling underfoot catches your attention, and you dive for it just as an incredibly large pumpkin with an open top bursts out of the ground right where you were.
Shit.
It would have gobbled up both of you. The top snaps
Fuck.
shut like a creature's jaws, and it gurgles for a moment before slowly rumbling and twisting itself so that it buries itself underground again.
Gah.
That's some fucking Australian trap spider pumpkin bullshit.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin trap spider. Kylie.
Fucking Farah? What's going on
Yes.
here?
Yes. Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Could you pick a better stat?
Well, you're not in the middle of the glade where everyone's making dexterity saving throws.
There you go, 14.
Don't you have
Alrighty.
bardic inspiration?
I don't think you can give it to yourself
Oh,
to inspire
hold on.
other people.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Paladin aura, or they already get the benefit of the thing, but anyway.
That's the problem of being a muse.
Yeah.
Can't inspire yourself.
Pretty much. All right. Well, unfortunately, you didn't notice that the satyr that you freed dragged himself out of the peel and struggled over to you and was trying to use you to lift himself up off the ground. The unexpected weight puts you at something of a disadvantage. Make a dexterity saving throw to retain
What
your
are you
balance.
doing?
He's out of it. He's looking for some bastion of stability that is not going to thrust him into a vegetable or fruit.
Little fucking shit.
All right, you managed to keep your balance and help him to his feet, just as you're about to stumble into one of the trees nearby. I don't even want to know what would have happened if you'd walked into the tree.
I slap him and tell him to get a hold of himself, and we'll get out of here in a second.
He is still thinking a little bit like a fruit, so it's difficult for him to get a hold of himself.
Oh, he's
So what
thinking
you're
like
saying-
a fruit. Okay.
What you're saying, he'd gone bananas?
He's gone bananas, yes.
God
Wow.
damn it.
I'm glad we got that in.
Ooh.
This is why people want Pip to bad end. All right. Anyway, back to Pip. Pip, you grab Kell and cast teleport, dimensional door, and you dimension door out of the grove.
Way away. Like,
Way,
Max
way,
reach if I
way away. 500 feet. All right.
yes.
You teleport into a mass of goblins.
You are successfully
bad.
out of the grove, and Leira and Hyra struggle out of the grove as well, with little tendrils on the ground nipping at their heels all the way. The party is safe,
Goddamn little bastards.
now. but there's still all those peaches up in the trees above, and all those melons in the field.
Who gives a shit?
It makes one wonder how much of that is natural, and how much of that
Should
are wayward passengers.
maybe we should report this place to what? To
To who? No, like rangers
our-
or anything?
to our plant goddess?
She probably made this place.
No way.
I don't think so. This doesn't
Plant
seem
goddess,
like her
right?
style.
This would be a waste of resources.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like something she would do.
Maybe
But she's all planty. Maybe she'll know what to do about this. She can give advice. Or I think these...
you have those whisper seeds if you want to actually like go talk to Phobia. I mean, she's right nearby.
Yeah. When things quiet down, and it seems like no one, like there's no offensive fruits or vegetables or vines nipping at our heels or anything. I'm going to take one of those seeds out and plant it in the ground.
Okay. You plant the seed in the ground, pack the earth back on it,
I'll
and in
sprinkle some
short
water over
order,
it.
a small sunflower blooms and opens its petals.
And then
Seems to be
Cynthia's
listening
turned into
intently.
banana.
Hey, Phobia, it's Leira, the Shark Knight from the
Beehive.
Beehive attack. We're continuing on our way, but we ran into this really crazy place that needs some advice on. You're a plant, and Polly's a plant. We ran into this glade that's full of these really, really big fruits and vegetables. But when we entered, we got attacked by all these vines, and Kell got stabbed by one, and then he started turning into a melon. We saved him, and he seems to be fine now, but I think all of the fruits and vegetables here are people, and it's a very hostile environment.
Since this is your forest, you
not
probably
sh-
ought to be aware that
Not-
whatever these things are has been waylaying people.
Yeah, it's not a good place.
Soylent Green is people.
Quite literally
Oh
in this
god,
case.
that gives a whole new like dimension to like canine peppers and whisker fruit and all that. Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh
You're
no.
actually eating former adventurers.
Cannibalism.
Every
My
canine pepper
God.
used to be a dog boy. Every whisker fruit used to be a cat girl. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
The humanity.
He is a demon. We knew it all along. Yeah, no, that stuff is just regular stuff.
Okay. Oh, good. Just, thought you should know about this place, or if you have any planty advice on how to maybe free these people from it. I figured maybe we can just cut the vines off of them, but I don't know if that'll even help at this stage.
You know she can't talk back, right?
I know. Maybe she'll appear when we, go to sleep at night or something. Anyway, I guess we're going to be moving on now. We're going to try and avoid this place in the future.
Have a nice day, Phobia.
Did you remember
Alright.
to call Colette?
Damn it.
That's some
Gradually,
charges on your next
the-
bill.
Satyr and Kell shake off the effects of their near transformation and come to. The Satyr apologizes for accidentally leading you guys to this, but when he searched through and found the note, there was just that armor lying around. He just assumed they'd buggered off to go fuck some goblins or something. He didn't realize that they'd been grabbed by the plants.
I mean, there weren't all those plants there when you got here.
Well, there were. He just didn't give it a second thought. He just searched through their belongings, found a sample of pretty calligraphy, took it, and wandered off. None of the fruit looked like it was ripe, so it's not like he could... Or rather, it looked ripe. It didn't look like it was fermented, so he had no interest in it.
Ugh. I wonder how many of these are goblins or imps or anything.
I don't know, they're giant pussies that are nice and juicy. It's basically a goblin's wet dream. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah. One of those things tried to pop me in the head. I think that would have turned me into a peach and pulled me up into the trees. Ugh.
Ugh.
How How
Blue
disturbing.
peaches.
Let's put some distance between us and this place. Fuck this grove.
Yeah, let's. I don't want to. I'd rather
muted?
avoid turning into. Yes.
How long
Hey.
have I been muted?
Since
while.
you got stung.
Quite.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah. We
so
haven't.
much Kell dialogue that apparently no one
Ah,
No.
For fuck's sake, stop doing that, Kinathis.
I just thought, like, no one was reacting to the things I was saying in particular. Nope. Wow.
So, Kell, how did it feel to almost turn into a watermelon?
Pretty awful. But I'm still
Really?
thinking if we could clear out all those vines, I'd like to crack at one of those peaches.
Stop thinking with your dick for 5 minutes, Cal. Come on.
I wonder if he
It's
tastes
way
like
too
watermelon
dangerous.
now. Do you think he tastes like watermelon now?
Here,
Danger.
Well, it could be some in watermelon seeds.
I fuck danger.
fuck Danger pregnant.
Mm.
Here mumbles under her breath.
Is your middle name Danger?
Is it?
Squint.
I guess that's a no.
That's a no.
Ugh.
Pretty great.
Oh.
well, anyone gonna help Kell get a peach?
Nope.
No.
It's like,
There was
oh,
a large
let me
green
just-
peach right above the armor and shit that you guys were gathering.
No.
a green peach.
I ain't going nowhere near those fruits, man.
And, yeah, Hedrah, the peaches were a variety of different colors, from green to purple to orange to just regular peach color.
Right, and then it just... No, like, not just, no. We're noping the fuck out of here, okay? We're taking the express train out of, the nope express train out of fuck this shit bill, okay?
Yeah, I didn't mind the other grove, but this one's a bit much.
Yeah. Other Grove was great. Fuck this place.
Yeah,
And then Hyra turns on heel and leaves.
totally not my fetish.
Yep.
Indeed. They don't have
So
a,
speaking of leaving,
lust for
which way are you going to go?
bacon.
Hmm.
Well, we still don't know where the snow came from, other than maybe Goblin Town? Question mark? So I guess we're going to the lake.
Here's a question. Have you ever thought about a goblin writing this well?
No, Gums can't write.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
okay.
I mean, a lot of them are alchemists, aren't they? Don't they have to make notes on their potion-y nonsense?
Probably
Otherwise,
write,
they might
like, notes
mix
and
things
cum on
wrong.
each other.
That is it seems like a very short-term solution.
Goblins
It's
live
a
like
gob-
5 days. It's fine.
Did they, what? I'm sorry, did you say they live for like 5 days?
Probably. Have you ever seen the same goblin more than like once or twice?
I don't know, they kind of don't... Well, I mean,
They all look the same to you, it's understandable.
I mean... I'm sure shark girls look similar to other people.
No,
Most
because
Telly
there's
tend to
you.
have the same hair color and skin color.
No, because there's you, and then there's the other ones which are orange and bigger.
Those are the tiger sharks. Most are
Yeah,
gray
that's-
skinned with silver hair. I got lucky and got my skin color from my mom, though. She was blue.
That's
So,
All right.
assuming we don't want to go
So
to
the
Goblin
part-
Town, let's just get on towards the lake. As much as getting this bounty would be nice. So,
It would be nice, but we don't know any information on it.
none
Like,
at all.
we don't know who sent it, and we don't know where the person was headed. Well, we know east, but we don't know east from where, so kind of
Hmm.
useless information.
Oh well.
All right, the party continues further to the east through the deep forest. Let's have Savin make a survival check.
Bye, Satyr bro.
Mm-hmm,
See, survival.
mm-hmm.
Bloop. 21.
All right. You manage to track your way through the forest, giving a wide berth to any subsequent glades just in case.
Mhm.
You are hearing noises off in the distance as you progress. Noises that you assume to be goblins, but they are presumably giving you a wide berth. Perhaps because of the size of your party, or perhaps by the large number of tits throughout the group. And they simply assume the males in the group have already been claimed.
We could ask them about the note, maybe. They might have knowledge of this attack that happened, or at least if we know where it happened, we can figure which direction the person went in.
It's a fair point.
Gossip? They could have heard. I mean, there are a lot of goblins. I mean, you know,
Worst comes to worst, one of them might have seen this kind of writing before. Point us in the right direction.
maybe. Yes.
Okay, if you want to find a goblin, we can do that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head off in the direction of that of the commotion, and
You go towards the sound of lusty moans and wet slurping.
hey, and start saying, hey, hello, hello. Is anyone there? I'm not gonna hurt you or anything. I need some directions.
All right. Yes, after a bit of searching around by yourself, you locate a few goblins who were in a small clearing. They notice you with evident disgust on their faces until they see the bulge in your armor and stride up to you. So, come to get fucked?
Stud.
Maybe,
Not
but
somebody.
first I need to ask you guys some questions. If you could help me, it would be really appreciated.
They start circling around you and tap at your codpiece. Yeah, let's get the fucking out of the way first, huh?
Fuck one, then the other has to give you information before.
How many are there?
You see two.
Which means there's 10.
How about half now and half late after the questions?
No, that sounds like a pretty crummy deal. They start fiddling with your armor.
All right, fine.
All right.
All
Leira
right.
drops trow and buries herself in a goblin, while another one starts suckling on her balls. Everyone else just going to sort of stand off in the distance watching.
Yes.
It's like, it's our fucking prerogative, so go ahead.
Well, I mean,
All right.
if
Finn,
you
make
know
a
that-
perception check.
Alright. Perception. Pachow! I see things.
Okay. You don't notice anything until there's a goblin right next to you. She lifts your loincloth up, gives a low whistle, and glances up at you. So, want to use that thing, or what's happening?
Guys, are we got some free time here?
Wait, we came here for information. Hold on. Make her tell us something first. For fuck's sake.
You give us
notice
some
more goblins
useful
are coming out of the
information,
trees around you.
and
Uh-oh.
sure.
Useful information, huh? Well, I guess the best piece of advice I can give you is keep your mouth shut and get that dick out.
That's not
We'll see
information.
what we can do.
Hyra takes out the little piece of paper, puts it in the goblin's face, and says, "Have you seen this writing before? If so, where? Tell us that, and have all the dick you want."
Yeah, I've seen that kind of writing before. Let's see what kind of package you've got.
She answered your
Rolls
question.
her eyes and lifts the front of her dress up. Flop.
Ah, all right, I got dibs on this one. She shouts back to the forest line, and more goblins start pouring out of the forest surrounding the party.
Oh, fuck.
So you gonna tell us where this kind of writing's from, or?
Sure, after we get a load of that baby batter in me.
Alright, one load.
All right, she scrambles up and mounts you.
Alright.
So Hyra's indisposed, Kinathis is indisposed. We got a bunch of goblins all around Fen. They seem torn because he looks like a Minotaur, but he does smell oh so delightful.
Has this fruity smell to him? Very sweet.
What about Pip? Pip, you got goblins all over the place.
Yeah, they can't fucking reach me. They can go fuck themselves.
Oh, you're back to levitating?
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, oh, get on.
You just levitate up there.
Yeah. May have a fucking 20-inch massive dog pop. Go to hell. I got
One of
my slap here that I'm hovering about, so...
One of the goblins who's not immediately attacking one of the dicked party members strides up to Kylie and asks you what business you have with these studs. Third.
If that is the way to remember, go phone call.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Unless
Yeah, what?
there has been a return and nothing has been said.
All right. Well, anyway, the party proceeds to fuck a bunch of goblins all over the place, and in between rounds, they get a few pieces of information. It seems like the way that was written, the note that you have, it's referring. It was probably written by one of the civic, who the goblins explained. Those the gators. They live underground.
Oh.
Where?
They're not sure.
Oh, yeah.
They're not sure who that might have been referring to, but seems like it's a pretty big deal. Something about demons. Goblins don't give a shit, though.
Is there like a Civac town somewhere?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just underground. You have to go through a rune to get there.
That's quite the detour.
Where's that?
Oh, it's not far, actually. There's entrances all over the place. Just over that way, a mile or so.
Excellent. It's totally isn't
Okay.
leading into the goblin breeding den or anything, Sam.
Just
Yay!
letting you guys know I have to go AFK for a bit longer. I was
Okay.
about ready to sit down. I made myself a nice bowl of cereal, set it by my computer, went to get my hot chocolate, and then turned around and saw my dog coming out of my room with an empty cereal bowl. So,
Yes.
Son
I want to
of
be
a
AFK a
bitch.
bit longer.
What a
Sons of
dick.
bitches.
What a bitch.
What a
What a
bitch.
bitch.
I will do the kind offer, the kind thing, and make sure to warn the goblins about that freaky glade with the fruits and stuff.
Still haven't given us
Stay.
any information. I ain't telling them shit.
They just told us.
Oh, what they
They
tell
told
us.
us that the Crocs were the ones that made the note, but they're underground, so we'd have to go underground through the Goblin Town city
All right.
in order
No,
to
no,
get
we
to
don't
them.
even have to go there. There's a ruin entrance just a mile that way.
It's fine. We promised to pay them, so I'll go ahead and
What?
get on that.
What?
What
Fucking the
Kell's saying
goblins.
is, yeah.
More goblin fucking.
Well, that's
We all
what
knew
Kell's
where this
built
was
for.
going.
We did.
Hero will drop the minimum required number of loads to get the information she wants, and then stagger off. Play.
Okay. Hyra and Leira finish the absolute minimum before backing away with Pip and Kylie. Meanwhile, Kell is balls deep in one goblin, another goblin, almost wrist deep in one of his arms, another one on top of his face, and he's slowly being smothered under a sea of green.
We'll make
All right.
sure he doesn't get carried off. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys might want
They-
to check on that.
They start
Well,
trying to
well-
carry Kell off.
What?
All right, girls. No, sorry. Can't let you
no.
do that. We need him.
It's our Minotaur.
They respectfully disagree. They're pretty sure he's their Minotaur now.
Hero pulls her sword out and
I
snarls.
I respectfully blast one of their faces in.
They do care about me.
This is my
Yay!
Minotaur. Fuck off.
Alright, through threats of violence and shows of force, you scare the goblins away and rescue your Minotaur.
If I wasn't so corrupted, I would
I'm
have
a
asked for
possession.
one of them to come with me. Shame.
Out of character, Hero looks down at the goblin still mounted on her knot and shrugs.
No.
Hey, a cocksucker.
I
Congratulations.
like this.
Yeah, we got
I
an
like
extra
goblins.
cocksuck, guys. It's great.
Yeah, green fits you.
Yeah, it's my favorite color.
This is a bizarre discussion.
Welcome to
I will-
CoC&D.
Is there actually a goblin?
No, that's why I said out of character. Because there's Jeff.
Aw.
Don't like
Yes.
goblins.
Oh. I do.
Anywho, so you can head straight east to get out of the deep forest, or you can head to the northeast to the goblin city that they claimed was buried under the forest to get information about your note. What would you like to do?
Thought they gave us directions to the crocodile city, or an entrance to it.
No. We have to go
The civic city is
through-
underground. Yeah, you have to go through there. There are different entrances to the underground all around Marith. Like, for example, the burned library that you were going through has an entrance to the Nubis city.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
When you said a ruin, I thought you meant like
no,
there
sorry,
was-
the portrait's covering it up here.
Right,
A ruin.
right. Okay, that a ruin. Okay. Gross. I'm not sure if I want.
It's like $4,000. $4,000 each. Or was it 2,000 each plus another 2,000?
It was 2,000 plus 2,000 after plus loot. Which, I mean, I'm kind of tight on money right now, so that'd be nice, but up to you guys.
I don't even really remember what we were doing before.
We're going to find Mary.
Why?
Because if she's real, then she can probably help us fight the demons. And if she's not, then I'm gonna go punch Nye in the face a bunch.
Savin, you cut off. I didn't hear a single word you said.
Oh.
Everything
Man.
after because was nothing.
Because she is a goddess and can probably help us fight the demons. And if she can't, then I'm gonna go punch Nye in the face a bunch.
Why Naya? Wait,
Because
who's
she's the one who told us
Oh.
about it and said that
Oh, she was
she was the one.
She was a stuck-up paladin.
Yeah. I know. I too have already forgotten most of her. Oh, Third's not
Harsh.
here. Damn.
Harsh.
Good thing Third's not here.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Go on goblin / gator adventures, or also wait, CVAC is in like CVAC Draconian? Squid.
No, Civic. Civic,
Oh. Lame.
not CVAC.
Yeah, come on, Savin.
Could have been gator dragons. Come on, guys, that was awesome.
Gator dragons.
More like gayer dragons.
Oh, yeah. I am.
I was just about to make that joke. Night,
It
motherfucker.
turns out Rogar wasn't actually an orc. Anyway, so do we want to go do that, or do we want to just go to the lake and go back home?
Well, my home is the lake. So I'm going home if we go to the lake. But it's up to you guys. I wouldn't mind spending one more night in the forest, though.
Pip, Kell.
I can stay in the night in the forest.
Preferably not near anywhere that we were.
Wait, did
And
I still
someplace
get to
where we
fuck
don't
a goblin? Or
You
did
they all
killed a
run
bunch of
away?
goblins.
Okay, I wasn't
They
sure if
tried
they
to
just
carry
ran
you.
off after you guys got all possessive.
No, that was after many rounds of goblin fucking.
Okay, good. Gotta make sure I don't get any more corrupt than I already am.
Aren't you maxed out, though?
Yes, I'm totally maxed out.
See, it's fine. You can't get any more.
You could turn into a demon.
What?
Hmm.
Is that a mechanic now?
Well, I mean, bad end.
So what you're saying is we can't play as a demon.
When you turn into a demon, you become an NPC under the DM's control.
Aw, gay.
Unless everyone turns into a demon at once, and then it becomes demons in D.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
And then suddenly Sonara rejoins the campaign in a hurry.
Yeah.
You know, I would say that, you know, like, haha, that's not true, but that probably would like bring her back. Her demon boner is legendary.
It's true.
Truly.
All right.
I would like to play. I would like to play Demon Leira. That'd be cool.
So Pip, do you want to go to Goblin Town? Maybe meet the Goblin King, or do you rather just...
King?
Yeah, the Goblin King. Haven't you heard of him?
No, wouldn't they have a queen?
No, goblins have a king. He's a really skinny, like almost elf-looking guy. I heard he sings magic songs, dances magic dances.
That doesn't sound like
Too
goblin.
fucking early for that.
Too soon, Savin.
It's
Literally
too soon.
This
Come on.
month, like 2 weeks ago.
Just making a
Not even
reference.
2 weeks ago, bro. Not even 2 fucking weeks ago, bro. Come on.
I don't get it.
David Bowie's
David
character in
Bowie.
Labyrinth was the Goblin King.
Oh, I never watched that movie.
Yeah,
It's a good movie.
you should watch it.
I own it. I could stream it.
I'm back. What are we talking about?
David Bowie.
Okay.
All right.
And we
Kylie.
learned that if we all turn into demons all at the same around the same time, we'll play demons in D. We're all demons in CoC.
Okay.
So anyway, do you want to go on Goblin Adventures and find this bounty for 4,000 gems apiece, or do you want to just go on?
I
the
don't know
quest?
what this bounty is, so I'm just gonna go with the
No.
bargain.
How about we just go to the lake so we can get rid of this fucking corruption and bullshit and get on with it.
All right. Finally, someone has a fucking opinion. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the distance, you hear multiple dirty cousins yelling, "Get on with it!"
Go wet. All right. To the lake. Deal with the bounty fucking later, maybe.
Alright.
Good. While that's
Try to-
happening, I'm gonna be fucking high.
Press on to the east, regardless of whatever benefit the demons may get from interdicting this supposed messenger from beneath the earth. So, party proceeds for the rest of the day. Nighttime comes, and they have to make
And I
camp.
won't go home.
So, 2 shifts. Who's taking first shift?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sure. I'll take first shift. So I always take first
Good.
shift.
Could probably finish a fucking.
I'll take first shift.
You
I'll
can't
take
all
second
take
shift.
first shift, for the love of God.
I'll
I'll
take second.
first shaft.
Alright, I'll take
That doesn't
second.
sound like something.
Whatever.
I'll take first.
Okay. So Kell and Kylie on first, Hyra and Leira
Second.
on second.
But
I will
Oh,
tell
okay.
Leira she should continue her Dom practice on her
but
shift.
are you sure? I think I might need more.
No, you train more with Hyra. Just remember, stroke the nipples, and she'll be super subby and happy.
Mm,
You can do it. It's what your Dom would want. So
But what about the thing? Are you sure?
I don't want to lick jaguar balls. Go ahead.
Such disappointed.
If you want to go
Okay.
get banged by a jaguar again, Hyra probably
I
won't
mean-
stop you.
Licking balls, sure,
Yeah.
whatever. But that was a fucking jaguar. I'm still picking fur
You know-
off my tongue. It's
You
not
know,
When
pleasant.
you guys keep saying Jaguar, all I've been imagining is that fucking scene on American Dad with the whole furry party. Vroom, vroom. Just imagine them actually being fucked by a car.
There's porn for that, but not in this game.
Dragons
Alright,
fucking
so,
cars. What?
Kylie and Kell are on first watch. Both of you make perception checks, please.
Alright. That's my
Give me a minute.
expertise.
I'm so
Perception.
Achoo!
I see things.
I see more things.
All right. Third, you get the impression that there is the sound of voices not too far away. They seem to be talking low to try to keep their presence secret, but you were paying attention enough that you were able to discern them from the regular sounds of forest life. Sounds
Can I
like
tell
someone
what
might
they're
be setting
saying?
up an ambush.
Oh, I will
No,
wake. Everybody.
they are too low and too far away.
I will wake everybody up,
Man,
Ah, what?
guys. I think we're gonna get ambushed.
Oh,
Shit.
I can hear voices
how do we counter ambush them?
Also, do I.
by being aware of their presence.
Everyone just hide in your tents, and then when they come into the tent to knife you, then you just stab in the face.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll close up our tents and then hide in the trees.
That sounds dumb.
You sound dumb.
Your mom sounds dumb. Just
Why should
gagging
I
on
listen
my
to you
dick.
anyway? Why should I listen to you anyway? You're just a guy. Guys don't have any power.
What?
Hold on while I roll a will save to just punching in the face. No.
You failed.
Men don't have power.
Does a 21 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Get face punched. Boom!
I think you have to roll initiative first.
He can do a surprise
round.
attack.
Yeah, but I'm aware.
Alright.
I can see him.
You're not aware. You're not
Where
aware of
there's about to
anything.
be a punch in the face.
I'm aware, slut.
Kell is a weremelon.
True facts.
Yeah, very much.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic. So, are you actually punching her or no?
Yeah, I'm fucking punching her. Fucking said stop that like 10 times. She won't do it,
Okay.
so fucking punch her for the second time.
D4 plus strength.
6.
Okay, 6 damage.
Bonk.
Congrats, we're going into an ambush and you've dealt 6 damage to the healer.
Well, fucking shut up with that shit then.
It's not my fault your culture oppresses males.
It's not my fault you won't shut up.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, you guys fuck already.
We did. Like, day one.
Yeah, but like, rage.
You were more
rage
fun
fuck.
back then.
You weren't so much of a bitch.
Wow, guys. Wow.
You're taking
I'm
the
gonna
shit
hide.
personally.
I'm just gonna just disappear
Yeah.
into a bush, Homer Simpson style.
I'm a levitate and disappear into a tree. Go fucking Captain Planet and this bullshit.
I suppose that will leave you
Oh.
and me here to just keep their attention.
Right. Just get in the tent. When they come into camp, we'll burst out.
Okay.
Oh, burst out of your top. Alright. Fucking moo cow.
Alright, the party hides, preparing for the ambush. They wait. And they wait. And they wait. And eventually it's getting old. And someone comes out and is like, hey, are we gonna get ambushed at some point? There appears to be no movement.
What's going on here? I was promised an ambush.
I don't know.
Well, nobody is in camp. No one seems to be going into camp. So,
Alright, let's make a patrol around. Make sure there's no one waiting in the bushes.
okay. You
Okay.
follow to roughly the area where Kylie heard a commotion, and you find a large collection of goblins, all of them basically balloons. They're just full of cum, and they're just lolling. Whoa.
What the fuck?
What happened
Huh.
to you guys? Find a Minotaur?
Their
Right
eyes
here.
are unfocused,
out of
and
the
they're
hat.
having difficulty paying attention to anything. Lyra, your gaze is almost irresistibly drawn to a small patch of darkness in the distance, and 2 green eyes glow, and a voice in your head whispers, "You're welcome, pet."
Bullshit.
Do we all hear that?
Nope, just Lyra.
I will give him a bow. Give the eyes a bow.
Okay. The eyes wink away as Akbal recedes into the darkness once more.
I was just trying to ask if they were coming out of their ass or their cooch.
Both.
I think we'll be just fine. Looks like someone very generously took care of all these goblins for us. I don't think they're going to be bothering us.
What a sweetie.
Aww. Well, we'll just roll one of the goblins into camp, put a leash on her neck, and go to sleep on her.
Roll, roll, roll. Green pillow.
That sounds like a good idea. And I still have some of these leashes.
Of course, it's a good idea.
Oh yeah,
Kell,
I also have a padded donut collar and a leash.
Kell, that's brilliant. I'm saving one of those collars for myself.
Well, it looks like there's about 8 of them, so
Hero will collar one and roll her back to camp. Come on. Actually,
Where-
no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not.
You're not?
Here, like, starts rolling, then, like, looks up, like, thinks of JoJo for a second, then grunts. Oh, God damn it. Fucking bullshit. Monkey. Pulls her collar off and rolls the goblin back. Yeah, no.
Is there any one of these goblins that has a nif that has a looks interesting?
Which
Has a
one has the
nifty.
prettiest haircut?
Yeah.
They have a wide selection of hairstyles and body styles. A number of different piercings for each one. Their hair is almost a spectrum of the rainbow. There's orange, purple, red, violet, friggin' black.
Is there one that looks like she might be, I don't know, like the bottom of the totem pole of the group, like the one that always gets it last?
Who are they going to miss the least?
It's difficult to tell considering that they're all basically giant green cum pillows.
Hmm.
Well, I'm putting them to,
Can't
to
make
their
out,
intended use.
But I
Technique
know
part
how
of it, yeah.
goblins work. Which one has the smallest tits?
Okay, so you're gonna grab the one with the smallest tits?
Yeah, because I know that one's had babies the least.
Okay.
Oh,
He
good
has
call.
black hair with a small patch of white, red at the left temple.
I'm gonna
Don't worry,
trade
little
up
goblin.
for one with like C cups.
Okay.
Don't
roll,
worry, little
roll.
goblin. I'll make sure you get all the babies you want.
Roll what?
Roll.
Oh, okay. Yay, pillows.
Okay.
Do I have any collars?
Oh, do you?
I have 6 collars. I'm gonna put one on her.
Alrighty. So Kinathis is taking a goblin, Kell's taking a goblin. Anyone else?
My goblin is a charity case.
You gotta
No.
knock her up a bunch.
What
Yeah.
color hair does my goblin have?
Your goblin has orange hair.
Alright.
Kinathis,
Haired C cup goblin.
Kinathis, so what you're saying, you picked a fixer up.
Yeah. I bet she'll be
So
super
this is a
pretty
fuck-
when she's all
So out of
had,
this,
like,
we're looking at Fucker and Dale versus Evil. Is that what you're saying?
what? I'm sorry, what?
Fucker and Dale versus Evil. Have you seen it?
No.
Aw.
Oh,
hear
you
it's
have
good.
to see it. It's
I saw-
absolutely great.
I saw bits of it in Adjatha's stream one time.
It's pretty amazing. I think I've streamed it like 3 times.
Yes.
Pretty good movie.
Can
Yeah,
confirmed I have not paid
Yeah.
enough
Well,
attention to see the
officer-
entire thing.
We have just had one doozy of a day.
Yes, I recommend you watch it, and it's amazing. You will be laughing your ass off. It's your type of humor.
So,
Alright,
Okay.
so party rolls their 2 new goblin pillows back, goes back to sleep. Nothing else happens. First watch, second watch. That
ding.
is
here and
7 and Leira.
Leira. Hey, hey, Hyra.
Huh.
Would you mind if I wandered off to the forest for a little bit?
Yes. What do you need?
I know who so kindly stopped the ambush, and I feel that it's only right to go and thank them.
Oh,
It's my butt.
And I wish to go and do that.
why didn't they show themselves?
I don't know. They like to hide. They like to stay in the shadows. I don't know why.
Mysterious.
Very.
Alright, if you want to go, do you want me to come with you?
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's dangerous out there.
Oh, you've been replaced as Lyra's Dom.
It will be all right, I'm sure. But if I don't come back in like a couple hours, probably should come after me, just to make sure.
All right, Blue. You take care out there.
As help, I will
Over.
set up an alarm spell on the
Okay.
camp and make sure it knows who's allowed to go in there, who's allowed to be inside of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll make my way back to that clearing where the goblins were, and then find that where the eyes were, and then go off in that direction. But I will make sure not to lower my guard until it's appropriate.
All right. In short order, you are found once more by the god of the terrestrial fire, and he takes a moment to pace around you, sniffing at everything that you've been through, reading your history on you like a book, before more or less knocking you to the ground in a
Oof.
gentle, tender way, and demanding that you spread yourself for him.
Well, with such a commanding tone, Leira will eagerly do so.
All right. He mounts up for round 2. In the meantime, Hyra, make a perception check.
Oh boy. All right. Perception. 10.
All right. You're sort of starting to just zone out. You're not really paying attention to what's going on around you. Kind of bored, a little upset that Leira left just mysteriously. But as you're doing so, an image takes shape in your mind, and you can almost see Leira getting fucked savagely by something. You can't quite make it out. It's almost like a shadowy shape, but it's a fairly insistent image, and
Oh my
the
God.
more you try to put it out of your mind, the more you find yourself focusing on it.
Here we'll sigh and shift a little bit out towards like the edge of camp and unzip.
And TR intensifies.
Fap.
Wow. Okay.
She doesn't know this is magic shit. She's just like, oh, now I'm horny. Shit.
Damn these random fantasies of mine.
I know how COC works.
Hmm.
He'll just rub one out.
All right. After Akbal has had his way with you several times and used all of your holes appropriately, he lowers his head down to brace the top of his skull against the center of your chest and rubs his scent all over you. The voice inside your head commends you for being such a delightful and enthusiastic pet, and insists that you let down your mental defenses so he can place a permanent reminder of his dominion over you.
Seems like a good trade, right?
What kind of a mark?
You're being a 0 out of 10 sub right now.
Oh,
So the kind of thing you tell your dog.
He stares at you with flaming green eyes.
It's okay. Remember, you're trading to be a dom.
Don't get bad at it.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying so desperately not to.
It's like teaching a goblin to be a knight.
It could happen. As long as they don't have to take a vow of chastity.
I want to give him. I want to give the kitty scratches on behind the ears so badly. With his head right there. But I told Hyra to come after me if I was gone too long.
Told Hyra to come at me, bro.
Just do it, Kinathis. You know you're going to in the end.
It's not out of character. It's
So in character.
It's in character for corrupt Leira to accept. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope this pays off. I'm gonna gamble.
We'll pay off and demon come.
We'll see. He's been very nice to me so far.
Yeah, giving you lots of demon come.
I don't know he's a demon. I've never seen a demon
Full
like that.
Stockholm
before.
syndrome here. Just do
Oh,
it.
shut up. I will. All right. I will accept this gift and mark or something
Okay. He,
from my good buddy.
forces his voice into your skull, and by the end, you are left feeling woozy, dizzy, slightly
Ooh.
confused, and with an almost perpetual knowledge of where Akbal is. You have been whispered.
Ooh. Oh. Wow, that felt kind of funny. And now I'll give him scritches behind the ears.
He gratefully accepts the scritches and purrs.
Oh.
And then pumps you full of cum again.
You're really nice.
I'm not an unreasonable master.
Oh, Jocko Kitty. Oh, Jocko Kitty.
They love scritches up until the point where they bite your hand. Because they are done.
Yeah, like cats.
If you don't mind my asking, just what was that you did? I'm kind of curious.
I have forced my mind into yours. Now I can commune with you whenever I wish.
Ooh.
Perhaps with time I will show you how to do it to others. You can perhaps bring me more of your friends.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's
a good end.
So you can talk to me now, like, wherever I am?
Indeed.
Wow. Well, that sounds great. That sounds pretty good. And, It's, they probably they're gonna miss me soon, but, would you mind, I don't suppose you'd, be up for another round before it's too late? Before I have to move on again?
You are insatiable. I like that. He mounts you once more.
Yes.
Just a little bit extra this time, and by the end, you're feeling a bit like the goblin that you collared and kept to camp. And in fact, when you do stumble back into camp, you see a slightly guilty-looking and flushed Hyra, but Hyra sees an incredibly bloated shark girl.
I made
Got
sure
a
to
goal.
thank him very vigorously.
Leira, what
Indeed.
the fuck? Wait, that vision was real?
She looks more pregnant than you are. Ciao.
Wait. Leira. And I'll
What?
like grab her by the shoulders and like explain verbatim like this mental image I'd have, like I had like, the position she was in, and ask if that was just like what happened to her.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It's legit.
I got railed by a huge panther guy like 7 times.
Oh my
It was great.
god, I have psychic powers. Wait, what?
It was great. He was so dominant and so forceful. Ooh, made me just melt.
Slut.
Hyra.
The NTR is real.
Tyrell just.
You've done this, Savin. You've done this. This is only you're the only one who can be blamed for this after all the Savin D you've done.
Haven't kept your sub on a short enough leash.
Hero will
I know,
roll
me
her
too.
eyes and say, well,
I'm
You and
carrying
your
all
weird
these
little-
collars around with me, and no one has put one on Leira yet.
are you saying that out loud?
No.
Oh, alright. In that case, Hero will just sigh heavily and say, well, after all that, leaving me here all by myself to watch you with my weird psychic powers, you know you need to make
I'm
that
s-
up to me. She will just
I know.
push you
I'm
down
sorry.
onto your knees.
Leira will very eagerly go down on her knees.
Excellent. Hero will face fuck you.
Good.
And kind of belatedly realize so did a panther. And get a little bit grossed out. But it's
Oh,
too late.
there. He's fine. It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine. Everything's great.
It's fine.
Yay!
Meanwhile,
A
inside,
happy ending.
crippling sadness.
Aww.
Just channel Kalira.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think she accidentally did a few minutes ago, but you know.
Oh wow, that D girl.
Such a slut.
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Very much so.
All y'all
I was
bunch
Oh
of
my
talking
sluts.
god,
about,
I have psychic powers.
The
That was
Savin
great.
and D god. But okay, that's go.
Everybody's a slut forever.
I would like to know if my master, I guess, what he's the god of. This is
The
god of
terrestrial
terrestrial.
fire.
Well, what does that mean?
What
Can-
is
Terrestrial
fire?
is like Earth, basically.
Earthly
and fire is
fire?
fire.
Earthly fire. Yeah.
Mm-mm. I need to ask him if he can maybe like teach me something.
Something earthy colored like green and flaming on a blade.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Anyway, all right. So the rest of the second watch passes uneventfully, and the party is ready for the following day. You know, push on and try and get out of the deep forest.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright.
Let's get the fuck out of here before more
Sounds
NTR
like an
happens.
excellent idea.
How's my goblin doing in the morning? Do I have to roll her
she's-
out of the deep woods?
She's pretty goblin-y, but it looks like she's actually heavier and more swollen than she was last night.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm
Hey.
rolling her out then. Gotcha.
Get a
Yes,
wheelbarrow.
incredibly
Jeez.
pregnant.
Oh god.
I will.
What does
You
I'm
should
actual
just
pregnant
squeeze
mean?
all the imps out of her womb and into that fruit glade. It'll be
Not
fun.
how that works.
That's not how that. God. Are you sure they won't be like cat people? Or just goblins?
Who even knows?
I will care. I am
Well,
since I
Kinathis, how do you think baby carrots come to station?
Wow. That's pretty mode 7 there, Hedrah.
Like I said, I'm extremely fucking tired. I don't know what's going on in my head.
will carry
It's all
my goblin
Savin's
out.
fault anyway.
Alright. Alright, we'll wheelbarrow my goblin on out of there.
I will try to make conversation with my goblin and find out what her name is.
She's pregnant. Be careful of those downhill slopes.
Indeed, your both of your goblins appear to be pretty much out of it. Whatever Akbal did to them, he did quite a number. So they're going to be in no position to remember their names, much less what kind of things they prefer or where they are or where they're going.
Oh, poor girls, they're so out of it.
My only regret is that someone else beat me to it.
Indeed. Alright, so party sets off to the east, and as you go, you hear a number of disturbances all around you. You're not 100% sure if it's more goblins or if it's other denizens who simply don't want to approach, but resolving not to get distracted by more things, you keep on pressing east and pressing east. And eventually you stumble upon a site that more or less takes you... What the fuck is going on in the background there?
What the
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen
They're
to an
being
octopus.
loud back there. I'll mute myself.
Gangbangs in the next room. That's what's happening.
Oh.
Mm.
Anyway, eventually the party stumbles on a small clearing that is occupied primarily by a very large number of very large green shambling tentacle beasts. At the center of the tentacle beasts is a tall 12-foot or roughly 12-foot woman. She appears to be planted in the ground. Her lower half seems to be a bulb, and her upper half entirely green.
It's Essie.
Yes. The tentacle beasts are pretty much ignoring everything around them to focus entirely on her, and she is taking tentacles all over in every orifice, including orifices you didn't know she had. Her 4 giant milky tits are swaying and practically gushing with nectar.
Does she seem to be enjoying it, or does she seem to be in distress?
She seems to be enjoying it quite a bit.
Well, fuck out of here.
Wow. So callous.
Well,
So
she's not
callous
asking
indeed.
for help.
Everyone knows that everyone loves getting fucked by tentacle beasts.
You do notice
Only
that
when
at
they
various yes, you do notice that at various points, as she orgasms, small purple fruits pop out of her. She seems to be blooming, and they just pop, fall on the ground, and roll aside.
Oh, I'm gonna try and get one of those fruits.
You're just gonna run up and grab it, or you're gonna try and sneak by so
Sneak.
tentacle beasts don't notice you.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
stealth it up.
Sneaking worked out really well in the last tentacle glade. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sneaking seems to work pretty well here. The tentacle monsters are completely distracted.
Yay. Fruit acquire. How many fruits do I get? Just one?
It looks like one of them did not burst when it hit the ground, so you have one now. If you stuck around a little bit longer, you might get more, but Hyra seemed eager to leave. Or you could stay right next to her and grab them as she comes them out.
You can
Yeah,
just bend over and offer
super
yourself to the
risky.
tentacles.
Also true.
Mage hand.
Oh, yeah, I do have mage hand. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, hang back in the bushes and then just mage hand any more, or actually, like, try to catch any more fruit with it.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Alright. I'm a fucking wizard.
You snap
wow.
one right out of the air with mage hand and bring it on over.
Alright.
As these tits have grown to X cups, They're almost
Jesus.
blocking view of her head at this point.
So are we gonna save this girl, or
It's
am
outside.
I just gonna collect some fruit?
She doesn't seem like she wants saving.
How many tentacle monsters are there?
Have you ever been fucked by a tentacle monster?
No.
Okay, you should get in there and find out.
No.
I'm okay with beating
Trust
them
me,
up.
you haven't lived until you've been tentacle raped at least once.
Okay, fine. We'll go save her. God.
Let's beat him up.
Shing. Actually, here's
So you're
gonna
gonna rush
stealth
in
up.
and attack the tentacle monsters?
Here, we'll suggest she and Kell stealthily approach to get the jump on them.
I'm already stealthed up. Get on my level.
That's true.
I'm kind of stealthy.
Also true.
I'm already in position.
Finn is always in position.
Always presenting.
I can blight them the fuck away.
Oh yeah, blight these
Ready.
motherfuckers.
But don't do it to make sure that the nice plant girl doesn't get hurt by it.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's single target. Don't worry, it's not AoE.
Okay. And I will start making my way up with my big hammer. Pulp some tentacle beasts.
Alrighty. Let me grab some things here. Doop doop doop. And copy the party over. You guys ignored all the other things. You want to go after this one, the one that I don't have prepared.
Can confirm that's usually how this party
Right.
works.
So every D&D game works, pretty sure.
Or, like, we hit one of those tiny little bumps in the road and almost party white.
Jeez, you're
Just a
not.
road bump encounter, guys. God.
All of these things are correct.
No, did my stealth not work? Alright. This is the wrong token. No, that's the right token. Alright. I don't know anymore. Fuck.
Indeed.
Adjust fixed hit points.
Alright, and let me get these guys. Okay, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Am I able to be any closer with the stealth thing, or
Sure.
not good enough?
Shit.
I guess I gotta click on my token first. And initiative butts.
Yeah.
You're going there, Hyra.
There's no health bars on the tentacle monsters.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I don't
how
have
terrible.
prepared here. Hang on. There we go. Let me clear this real quick. Doop. Alright, Leira had a 3. Kell has a 10. Hyra, 22. Pip, 14. And Kylie. And 7. Okay. And sort descending. Okay. Hyra, your action.
All right. I guess I'm going to creep on up here and then give this guy a poke in the butt with Siren Song. Boop, boop.
Okay. And 17, 20, 33 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. You stride forward brazenly. Oh, wrong one. Stride forward brazenly. Swing your siren song and slash at the beast's body. Its tentacles retrieving themselves from the strange green dryad-looking girl. And it seems to turn its attention to you, but it's hard to tell. It has no eyes. So, Pip, your action.
Going to be right back.
Hedrah? Hedrah.
Hedrah? Pip? Pip and Cheerios?
I brought be right back by there right about Siren Song.
Yeah, but we don't read.
Oh, I gotcha. Yep.
So I'm right back here, so. Okie dokie. So where the fuck am I? Here the fuck am I? 40. So just move right there, so. Let's go. Let me just move a few feet more. There we go. That should be right here. There. There. Oh, hello, kitten. So, this fucker right here, this one here. Hello, kitten. Can you get the fuck off me for a second? Yes. There. Kitten subdued. I will cast Light on the fucker as a 5th level, which means it's 9d8. It's a magical plant, correct?
Correct.
Okay, if it's a magical plant, it has to roll me a, it has to roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage to take half damage. If it fails, it's still I still do maximum damage on it. So half is for success is half.
And
So
it rolls
I don't
very
have to
well.
die. It's really nice. Good plant. Okay, so 9 times 8, 72. So half of 72 equals
36.
Yes. 36 necrotic damage to the face.
All right, you invoke
This,
the blight
this
of your
one
Dark Lord.
is
I assumed you were focus firing.
no.
Okay.
And
6.
just to point out that everyone, um, every tentacle beast, they have their own way of communicating. So my psychic powers works on them. I don't need to know their language. They just need to have a language. And I'll tell them that they better fuck off, or I'm gonna start lighting every last one of them until there's nothing left but their withered husk fading away in the wind.
Make an intimidate check.
Okie dokie. Intimidation. Boop. Oh, very decent.
Okay, the tentacle beasts wiggle their tentacles in a wiggly fashion. It's difficult to read exactly what they mean by that. Kell, your action.
I'm gonna wiggle my tentacle in a wiggly fashion. Nah, just kidding. Plonk.
Fantastic. Which one are you blocking? Nearest one?
One close, yeah.
All right. That is 32 damage. It's a pretty good crossbow bolt. You
And
managed
then
to
I'm just
avoid all
gonna-
the wiggling proboscises and managed to plant the bolt right in the center of the beast and then scurry on backwards,
Good luck, guys.
hiding behind the shark.
Leira, go get him.
Yeah.
Kylie, your action.
Alrighty then. Nobody needs healing. Kell doesn't have a health bar or anything, so
I have a health bar. It's just full.
that's not visible.
You're not visible.
No, we don't see it.
Adjatha didn't set it to visible to everybody.
It's fine. You guys don't need to see it. It's not important. Nothing has hurt me.
Oops, my bad.
So there's nothing really I need to do. Kell, Hyra. Please note that Bardic Inspiration is a D10. And did I remember to level my character? I don't think I did fully. I was supposed to get a bunch of spells. I completely forgot that we'd leveled. Otherwise, I would have leveled at the start of the session. Like Fen.
Yeah, I totally leveled at the start of the session.
I did it. Me and Fen go rush to level. That's it for me, just giving two people Bardic
Levels
Inspiration.
up for
Okay.
chumps.
Your action.
Hmm.
Focus fire, or
Yes.
I focused fired.
Focus fire.
charge.
I guess I focus fired at a different thing than Hyra, but
I'll hit the thing that Kell and Pip are attacking.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, I get to re-roll one of the one. And there's a second hit. Oh shit! I get to reroll one. That's 2 on one on each. Well, that's 11, and Jesus Christ. So do both of those hit, or just one?
Both of those hit.
Okay, so that's
total
11
damage?
and uh, 24 total.
24. All right, you swing your maul and crumple a bunch of tentacles that get in the way and give the beast a shuddering thud with the end of your massive shaft.
Leira, move over here.
Tentacles.
Fine.
The tentacles seem to be communicating amongst themselves, wiggling and vibrating. They slide in.
Oh, there's more of them.
4 of them.
I only saw
We
3.
knew that already, didn't we?
I'd only seen
Indeed.
the 3.
Yeah, but
Let's
we knew
pull
she
down
was
now.
getting quad raped. Gotta get me some more fruits. I don't even know what these do, but I'm gonna put them in my mouth later.
Such a CoC player. Gosh.
It's the only way to learn what they'll do. Jeez, learn how to fucking alchemy or herbalism.
One of the beasts slides into the other, the 2 damaged ones, and it grows in size.
Oh,
Mm.
Yay!
They don't seem to have taken your warning to heed, Pip.
The large tentacle beast has its attention focused on Hyra.
Jordan, you cannot hear shit. Psychic.
I know. That wasn't in character.
But they're assholes, so.
Any of those hit?
Pip tank.
Hyra.
Savin.
Now,
Oh.
bud. AC is 20 exactly. So, 2 hits.
2 hits. Alright. So you take 32 points of bludgeoning damage
Ow.
and make a strength check as the vines wrap around you.
Strength check, eh?
Sorry, strength saving throw.
Okay.
Same thing, but
That's actually a bigger number.
okay. Alright, you manage to burst out of the vines before the thing drags you into it. And the 2 tentacle beasts here turn their attentions to Pip.
Okay.
Pip, what's your AC?
Well, it should be 17, so. There should
Okay,
be
so
16 you meet.
16? Okay, so one of them
Yes.
hits for 16
hit.
points of damage.
Okay.
And the other one. And 32 more points of damage. And make 2 strength saving throws.
Well, I have a strength of 0. So that's gonna work out well. Okay then. Okay, that's it. No. And no. Wasn't a
Okay.
one.
They both wrap around you, and you take a further 20 points of psychic damage, and they start drawing you
Yeah.
into them. But luckily, they both have a grip on you, so you are between the two. So they do not have the ability to swallow you up in their weird, gooey, mushy body thing. So someone can free you without having to kill the
So-
tentacle beast. So that's always good. Here,
Just a point
Pip is
out.
being grabbed.
I take half damage from psychic.
yes, so 10 damage instead of 20.
Yep.
I move here. I will pop second wind. Boop. 16. Back some of them delicious hit points, and then bonk this guy.
Oh,
I will
and,
bardic inspiration that
just
first
point
attack.
out,
Jesus,
they take
that's not a dice. Hold on.
inspiration.
There we go. 18 and 23.
Nice. What's your name?
For 12,
Adjatha.
13, 14, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Yes, Hedrah.
Rip Skype call. Can you still hear me, chat? Chat. Are we back yet? Nope. Okay, good, it's not me. Also, Scow, you lucky son of a bitch. Wish I could get prawn for that kind of price. It's like $50 for a bag of shrimp here. It's the worst. Well, not 50, more like 40.
Thought shield. Is that a warlock spell?
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
No, it's a warlock.
Are we
Warlock
back yet?
ability. God fucking damn it, it's a warlock.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang up this Skype call and try again. No. Okay, well, I didn't want to be able to quit Skype anyway. So, let's try that again. Oh god. Okay, let's see if we can get this shit back together. Apparently only half of the call is fucked, somehow. I blame Swedish internet. Fucking letting Hedrah host.
Really?
Wait, who's hosting?
Hello!
You
Yes,
are, I
Evan.
think, Hedrah.
I am?
Yes, you are.
I don't know.
Who else? Crazy
yes,
Bob's
you
not
are
here.
absolutely hosting, Hedrah. Because when I
Okay.
joined, you were the only person in here.
Skype
some
is
people
fucked.
need to come online or update Skype before they can join this call. Did Skype just put a
I'm back.
update out or
Yes!
something?
Skype just shit itself. Don't worry about it. It's a terrible
I updated
program.
yesterday.
Yeah, I got an
Yeah,
update
my
the other day
condolences.
which fixed the whole chat bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Skype
We could always switch to
terrible.
that program V
Every,
likes.
every update.
Does it? I mean, I updated and I honestly didn't. I haven't noticed any difference.
Anyway, yes, Thought Shield. Warlock
Oh.
ability available at top 10 from Patron, from Otherworldly.
Yes, excellent. Yes, okay. So, yeah, they took 10 damage each, and that would make it Hyra's turn again. Hyra did her attacks. She did 28 damage total, and Pip's turn. Pip, you are being grappled by 2 tentacle beasts at the same time. You could try to wiggle out, or you could try to just blast them.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Well, what's it called? Casting defensively. Is that a thing still? I don't remember.
There's no attack of opportunity when you cast spells, but if you try to do a spell that requires concentration, you'll have to make concentration checks every time you take damage.
Oh, okay, this doesn't have this instantaneous. Yeah, this doesn't have a requirement, so. Okay. So, this fucker right here. Did you deduct that psychic power damage from them? Adjatha,
Sorry, what are you doing on them?
did you deduct the 10 damage on their health?
Yeah.
Psychic. Okay. Okay, so I can't cast concentration, but I say but that's like 212 on the spell list. Instantaneous one action. Oh. I can either try to blight them or try to, like get the fuck out of them. That would work. Okay, so I'm still hovering as usual, since it's at will.
Well, in this case, you're not so much hovering as being dragged back and forth between 2 tentacle beasts, but yes,
Yeah,
you're theoretically
tug of war
levitating.
with-
Tug of war with Corgi.
Yeah. Sweet. So
And then you
I
can never use concentration spells while you're hovering.
so I dimension door.
Okay. Where are you going to dimension door to?
250 feet up.
Okay, you are still in the deep forest, so that would put you above the level of the trees. You want to just teleport to the treetops?
Well, straight up. So it was just so I am out of grip reach for them, and so I can start blasting them.
Oh, well, next turn. So you dimension door up, high above the critters. Zoop.
Yeah. So
Kell, your action.
and
Oh, yeah.
as per usual, thanks to my little. Apparently, I can't click and change my characters. Okay, so that's 49 HP since I regen with the troll mask.
Yes. Yes.
Question: do I get ranged sneak attacks if my ally is engaged with the thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to scoot up behind Pip, and I will fire a crossbow bolt into the tentacle Hulk, or our Hulk smash.
Wait,
Pip
Nice.
is sort of
how the
floating in
fuck
the
did
air.
you get up here?
Oh, how high up in the air are you?
Well,
Uh,
so the thing that I assume Pip is using, Ascendant Step, lets him cast Levitate on himself at will without expending a spell slot or material components. But it's still a spell that requires concentration, so it was, I assume, probably broken when Pip took like 40 points of damage. But Pip dimension doored up to a tree branch far above and will be able to recast Levitate when he needs to. But for the time being,
then I will run up the tree branch next to Pip and shoot the
okay.
tentacle beast.
Zip
And I
on
don't
up
take
there.
movement penalties for climbing, but if you want me to make any kind of like climbing check, let me know.
No, these trees are very large with abundant branches, so there's plenty of handholds.
Cool.
So you
And
rush
then
on up right next to Pip.
I'm going to give her a potion enema here.
Yeah.
What do I have?
Oh, how the tides have turned.
I'm out of cum. I'm out of sheep's milk.
how about no? I regen. Thank you very much. I'm good.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm good then.
So,
Okay, which one of the two were you heavy crossbow bolting?
I was bolting the big one.
Ah, okay. So 18 is a hit for a
Let's
total
focus
of
fire.
28. Shoot.
then
And
I'm
Kylie.
Hang
sorry.
on. Bonus move action then, since I'm not putting the potioner to go hide with Kylie again. Go jump back out of the tree.
Whee!
Fuck this shit. You're on your own.
Alright, well, in that case,
You're
make an acrobatics
really
check
good at
to
climbing
jump out of the
trees.
tree.
I do have a feat thing called or thief thing called second story work that makes me good at climbing.
Oh man,
Or,
this Minitaur is just friggin' flipping and dodging and diving, friggin' putting on an acrobatic show. It's amazing.
pretty great.
You wouldn't think hooves would be that good at climbing, but apparently they're really good.
You just jam them into the bark. It's fine.
Oh,
Just got to kick the tree really hard.
it's gonna have treants on your back in no time.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
but
fun.
yes, Goat Mom, your action.
I'm not go mom.
Goat Maiden, your action.
I'm so upset when I call him that.
I don't know. I could heal Pip, but that would just make Pip angry.
It doesn't want healing.
Pip can die, I don't care. Crazy Cthulhu worshipping.
oh, I have no problem being healed. I have problems getting fucking Minotaur come up my ass with face and mouth.
Tough shit.
It's
This
not
is
Minotaur
COC
cum,
land.
It's just enchanted cum. There's a difference.
It
Yeah.
tastes great,
Yeah,
Pip.
but
Come on.
Pip doesn't swing that way.
Tastes great, less filling.
And here I thought Pip didn't want people to waste non-renewable resources on him. I thought he was being selfless for the interest of the party. No, it's just an aversion to come.
He's just a prude.
What a
Indeed.
prude.
As a COC, everybody swings that way, whether you want to or not. I guess I'll verbally assault the tentacle beast.
Alrighty.
If it can hear me.
It can. Which one do you want to mock?
Oh, we're focusing fire.
3 damage.
2d4, and I get 3.
It's not great. Leira, your action.
Leira can get, what's it? Bardic Inspiration, too.
These guys are plants, so they probably don't like fire.
Typically not fans.
So Lyra's going to fire Scorching Ray into the creature. Actually, yeah, no Scorching Ray. So let's see, that's 15, 16, and 19 to hit.
So 2 of them hit.
I'm going to boost that 60 with a 7, so it's over 20 now. That's 3 hits
Okay.
for 15 fire damage.
And 15 on the big guy. And indeed, the fire seems to have a disastrous effect on its slimy, gooey tendrils. The mucus burning off and the tendrils withering under your searing blast.
Yeah.
The tentacle beast starts flailing frantically and moves to suck up one of its companions.
Oh, shit.
And indeed, since some of its tentacles are still burning, sucks up the other one as well.
Well, at least there's only one of them now. Right?
Maybe this is like the core hounds where you have to take them all down at once.
Oh man. Molten core.
Bruh.
Alright. Essie is lost in the coils. The tentacle
No.
beast. Zoop. She seems to be enjoying it.
Oh, okay.
She's giggling and moaning. You can hear more fruit popping out. Pop, pop.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop. This is now a
All right.
rules game.
One grouping of tentacles goes after Hyra.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
16 points of damage and strength save.
Ow. Strength save. Boom!
Alright, you manage to not only burst out of the tentacles that were trying to grab you, but you roll out of the way. Second on Leira. Lyra's smacked for 16 points of damage.
Yep.
And strength saving throw.
Okay.
All right. You managed to fend off the wave of tentacles.
Ooh.
Another one's coming at you.
Uh-oh.
And 16 more damage. And another strength save.
Those rolls is no shield doesn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, I should use shield.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You're still good. Third bundle. These things are intent on you since you are the closest. All right.
That'll
16 more
hit.
damage. Strength save number 3. This one, unfortunately, the
Shit.
valiant effort of defending yourself against the first 2 has left you somewhat out of breath, and you are pulled inside of the creature.
Oh, it is a new day.
Yeah, you should be indomitable.
Well.
Yeah,
Indomitable.
probably a good idea.
Make your
No.
up 15 again.
Nah.
So yeah, that thing that I just said happens again.
You dog.
So you take 10 more points of psychic damage, and you are sucked into the tentacle beast.
I will take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That's one of my charges per day of that thing.
Indeed.
Oh.
It uses 2 more bundles of tentacles to grab the tree that Pip is currently sitting in and starts tearing it down. Pip is going to have to levitate quick or jump to a new tree because the whole thing's coming down in just a minute. Your action.
Let go of my waifu, you some bitch. Actually, no. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. Doop. Doop.
1 hit.
Alright. And then, is there any way I could, like, grab Leira and pull her out without getting sucked in there myself?
The creature is far too large for you to grab Leira without going in yourself.
Well, good luck, Leira.
Good luck, everyone else.
Yep.
Pip, would you prefer to scramble to a new branch or reactivate your ascendant step?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
both?
all the flight out of here.
So both then?
Send a step. It's easier.
Okay. Ascendant step. So you are levitating, and the tree crashes down. Hyra, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So you decided to move next to the crashing tree. Alright. A tree falls on you. You take a further 30 points of damage, and you
Wow.
are buried. You are restrained under a giant tree.
Thought I was already next to it anyway, so what the hell does it matter?
And you are all the way over here.
Well,
That's the
it's
tree
still
Pip was
under
in.
its, like, branches.
Nah, you like went right next to its base here.
Oh. Well, shit. Had I known.
It's fine. No one's ever been killed by a tree falling on them.
Yeah, it's not a D&D character. It's,
Not a COC character. I'm sure D&D characters die to that all the time.
well, fair point.
And move the maximum allowed distance up.
Okay. And Pip floats another 20 feet up, which is probably a wise choice since the tentacles are pretty long at this point and might be able to grapple you if you were staying on that branch. Good call.
Wait,
Uh,
I don't have 30 feet of movement.
I think Levitate can only move up to 20 feet up or down on a turn. Let me see. It's DFG.
Let's see, that's F.
Levitate. One creature. You can change the altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. Okay.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Nice.
So 20 feet higher. Kell, what do you got? Leira has been sucked into the tentacles, Hyra is pinned under a tree, and Pip is noping directly into the stratosphere.
So no one is in threatening the tentacles at the moment.
Currently, no one is threatening the tentacles. No.
You fuckers! How am I supposed to fucking win this shit
I
if
did
I'm
do the
not
thing
getting
on
sneak
my own.
attacks?
Get me out from under the tree and I'll threaten for you, bro.
How am
You're
I
a big,
supposed to
strong
get you out from
Minotaur.
under a tree?
I
You're a
don't know,
big, strong
pull.
Minotaur.
Alright, I will move up and make strength check.
Athletics check.
Can
Okay.
I help? What with my being, you know...
No, you're pinned and stunned for the turn. Oh,
So, bad news.
no. That tree is immovable. No one would ever be able to move that tree. That tree has always been on the ground. It is the bone of the earth.
And you throw your back out for good measure.
Yeah,
Oh,
you live
convenient.
there now. That's your
Bad.
home.
Yeah, I live here
It's real
now.
bad. Yep.
Just gonna change my mailing address real quick.
Alright,
Here's
I'm
a
just
tree person
gonna
now.
bonus action back around this corner here. Good luck.
Run for it. Alrighty, Kylie. Things went from great last turn to really bad this turn. So, do you got?
Yeah. The fuck is wrong with you guys?
We're missing a mage.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He's always missing. That's not an excuse.
this is true. Why would we
I'm
ever
gonna go
assume our
touch
mage would be here?
Hyra, and then Dimension Door, right here.
Hooray! You're no longer being crushed by a tree.
Base
Dimensional
bard.
door is awesome.
And then bonus action heal. Let's make it a 3rd level spell. Why not? Nah, you deserve a 4th level spell. No, you slapped me.
I didn't
is
slap
true.
you. I punched
Slapped
you.
you for 6 damage.
Punched me. You're only
Punched
getting a 3rd
for
level
6 damage.
spell.
It's harsh but fair.
Should have dimension doored her right into the Tinkle Beast.
There we go.
That's funny.
Alrighty. Leira, you have been sucked into the Tentacle Beast. You're being grappled by a shitload of things all over the place. And
Shit.
weird feelers are feeling you up. Weird suckers are sucking what's available. It is a green, viney nightmare inside there. Or dream, depending on how turned on you are. But
is this what Pip's god looks like?
maybe.
Worse.
Probably not far off.
So, what would you like to do?
I could just start spamming Scorching Rays.
That is true. You could try to do that.
I like how the nameplate reads Tentacle Beast Essie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a Dark Souls boss.
What are you saying it isn't?
Who
I'm not.
knows? Maybe if you guys hadn't saved Essie, you'd be fighting a corrupted version later on.
No, we haven't saved her yet.
Well, that's true.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Well,
here.
I'm gonna do my second win.
Okie dokie.
That was a bonus action, and then I'm going to Scorching Ray.
Burn 8.
Do I have a? I don't suppose I have a thing, Kylie.
Did you use it from last round?
I did.
Then, no,
No.
you don't.
Okay.
Kylie had to heal with the bonus action instead of handing out inspiration. So,
If
one
you-
hit for 10 damage.
20. Only one hit? Really?
26, 16, and 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 16 missed.
Wow.
Up to 26 hits for 10 damage, which is doubled to 20.
Okay, I will then use a bonus action. Wait, not a bonus action. I will use my action surge to get another action. And I
Okay.
will... cantrip. I guess I'll shoot a firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh wait, a firebolt, does that do more damage now that I'm level 10? I don't have the wiki or the what's it open at the moment.
Firebolt.
Right now it does 2d10.
11th level it goes up.
Shh, one more. Damn it. Okay, well, still, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it while I'm
Okey-dokey,
in
roll
here
to hit.
still. Firebolt. Fuck.
Alright, you try to shoot a firebolt right at its core, but the coils lift your arm up into the air just as the spell releases, and your fire harmlessly vanishes into the treetops.
Somehow managing to miss the tentacles all around me.
All around me are familiar tentacle beasts.
Alright.
Worn out pussy. Worn
Oh.
out pussy.
Alright, Leira, massive tentacles get jammed right into your mouth.
Or,
Ah!
And several other tentacles into your various other holes, and several large suckers start sucking away at both of your breasts and
Oh my.
engulf both legs and both arms. You are completely restrained.
Well, shit.
You take a further 30 points of psychic damage, and
I'll
make
take that
a
50. Make that 15.
That's a good call. And make a further Constitution saving throw.
22.
22. Okay. You're okay, but you don't know how long you'll be able to survive in the midst of this tentacle beast without
Guys,
some
get me out of here.
immediate assistance.
There we
You
go.
guys need to figure out how to get me out of here.
wait, what?
Oh, the call, like, it was doing that thing where I couldn't hang up again.
And that would be a great time for someone to tell whatever to come in here and start fireballing a tentacle monster.
He's too busy getting laid again.
So wait, did we just?
You know, out
decide
of
that-
all the excuses for not coming to the game, that's the one I approve of the most.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
know, but it's like almost every session.
So what was that about getting Leira out of the tentacle monster?
Guys, I'm starting to make bad end saving throws, I think.
Oh Jesus!
Yep.
Next round, I think I'm gonna ask if I can. I'm gonna ask my my buddy for some for some help if he can. I don't know, do something long ranged. I don't know.
All right, but the tentacles, in the meantime, have 2 new targets right in front of them there. So, Hyra, 33,
That'll hit.
and 16 more damage, and strength save.
How much damage?
Wait,
16.
What? Just
Okay.
one?
Strength saving throw.
All right, you've got vines around you, but you have not been yanked inside yet. Would you like to try to Indomitable if you haven't already used it?
Yeah. I think that's probably in my best interest. So, let's try that again. Nope.
Okay, do you have to go with the second one?
Good question. Let me look.
Did you use up my bardic inspiration that I gave you?
How many have
round.
you given me? I've used one.
Just one. Okay.
Then yes, I've used that.
Sometimes you
Indomitable.
forget about them.
You must use the new roll, and you can't use the feature again. So, yeah. Stuck with
Okay.
13.
You have been sucked into the tentacle beast, and you take a
Balls.
further 10 points of psychic damage.
Just leave them there. They're better together.
Kylie, you've got some tentacles coming at you too.
Oh,
26.
motherfucker. Fucker. No, don't leave us here. Get me out.
So I take that.
Wait, I can
take that
dimension
to hit. Yes. But 16 damage and strength saving throw.
Minus 16, not plus 16. Strength saving throw. A shaving throw.
A save and throw.
That's a good roll for me. That's a nat 18.
You are safe for this attack. Next attack.
Safe.
16 more damage and another saving throw.
Oh, God. Oh, first. Ah!
Well, it's
Alright. And you also have been sucked in.
it's nice
Strength
knowing you
saves
guys.
is
TPK.
Tentacle Beast waves its tentacles up in the air trying to get Pip, but luckily Pip used his movement action to levitate higher up, putting him out of range of the Tentacle Beast for the time being. And it does not appear to notice Kell, since Kell ran the fuck away. Hyra, you are
Right.
inside the Tentacle Beast. You have tentacles all around you. They have not yet grappled you as they have Leira, but you do see through the coils that Leira is in here and in a bad state of it. You
Alright.
can try to fight your way to Leira. You could try to escape. You could try to attack it. What do you want to do?
Alright, first I'm gonna bonus action and drink a potion. Cause fuck at this noise. And I kick back pure honey. Give me some spin points back for my corruption. Then alright. Let's see. If I got to Leira, would I be able to like pull her out with me, or would I need to like hack the tentacles away at this point?
You would have the opportunity to attempt to extract her, but since she has tentacles on every limb and connected to every pole and every organ, it would be difficult indeed for you to simply pull her out. You would probably have to hack the tentacles away.
Get out yourself, Hyra. I can take care of her.
Okay. I trust you, Kylie. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
And then we bat in together.
Well,
Okay,
you
you
know.
can make either an acrobatics or an athletics check to pull yourself out of the creature.
Well, same roll, so how about a 16?
16. Alright, well, they've got 3 of you, so their attention is not completely focused on you. You manage to pull yourself free, and you shoot out of the creature, hitting the ground and rolling, covered by a thin, glistening mucus.
Alright, I'm then going to
Pip.
stagger away. Fuck this noise.
Blah, blah, blah. Over to Kell.
Okay.
Pip,
I,
your action.
I can move up and down, correct? Without a
You
problem?
can move up or down 20 feet. Yes, as a movement action.
Okay, so I moved a further 20 feet up in the air. And then what has my 5 puppies? 5 puppies, bastards. There we go. There's sheet. Spell, and as a free action, I'm allowed to switch my damage type from force to radiant, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm here now.
Hey, welcome.
So, double
Everyone's
the
thinking-
fuck you to that.
Did you at least get
Have
phone
some
sex?
paladin puppies.
I did get phone sex.
Hey, baby, what you wearing?
Yeah, phone sex is pretty great.
Orange jumpsuit.
Don't knock.
Alright, you do 2 cute little radiant paladin puppies. They attack the tentacles, barking, trying to retrieve Kylie and Leira, but they find tentacles instead, so they growl and bite and chomp and deal 26 damage. And Kell, your action. Once again, no one is threatening the beast.
Strega roll.
Oh, yeah. Strega, go ahead and roll initiative, please.
I'm just gonna zip over, pop off a shot, do 13 damage, and then back into hiding.
Most cowardly of rogues.
It's almost like I'm playing a rogue.
The strength build greatsword rogue refuses to get into melee.
It's fine, don't worry
Worst
about it.
rogue.
Dude, getting
Well,
into
that's
melee
fair.
with this thing is a terrible idea. Did you
Like,
see what fucking happened?
I do just
Well,
about
yeah.
as much damage in ranged and don't get killed. So yeah, I see no reason not to shoot from range.
All right, Kylie.
Yeah. Can I grab Leira?
You can struggle towards her, yes. So go ahead and make an acrobatics or athletics check to push yourself further into the beast. All right, worming your way through. Careful not to get caught by any of these suckers. You get up to Leira. She is being pumped pretty savagely.
I grab her and
All right, where are you teleporting to?
way back to the party.
Zoop. And suddenly Lyra is popped out of the creature. She gasps, falls down, and starts leaking breast milk and cum and the nectar of the thing. Just all kinds of gooey jizz everywhere.
Told you guys it was pretty great, right?
Do I still have a bonus
What just happened?
action?
I'm really confused. So
Do I
confused.
still have a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna heal myself for 7, so I gotta be able to see my. Everybody else around me can get 11.
Baller.
Hooray. Kell and Strega, I think, we're at max life, so they're fine, but everyone else is. And Lyra. You are a little shaky
Oh, boy.
after that experience.
Oh,
You're
something.
supposed to be Dommy, Leira. Go teach that tentacle monster.
It's
who
hard
to-
when there's It's hard when there's million. I don't know how many there were. There's so many. They filled every bit of my vision and all over.
Go fuck him up. Or don't fuck him up. Fuck him up from range.
Yeah, maybe just shoot him up this time. This turn.
But I can't shoot 2 firebolts in a round. I think I can only just shoot 1.
Unless you are hasted.
And that's not very much damage each round. Let's see. Well. Guess I'll drink some sheep's milk first. 3d8 plus 9. 20. Plus 20 hit points. And I guess I'll roll a... Wow. I lost a point of corruption.
Yay!
Guess I'll empty my last scorching ray into it. Ugh, 1 hit, but it's a... Ugh.
1 hit, and it's a crit. So 6, and go ahead and roll another 2d6.
Ugh,
6 and 3. 9. So 18.
fuck. Clink.
Strega, you were off checking out local flora, or talking to your genie, or just distracted. And you wander into the clearing, and everyone is fighting with a gigantic tentacle monster.
Okay. I'm gonna pick between hasting or invisibility. Let me see. Are we fighting
Haste.
anymore right now?
Oh, it's a good question. Are we gonna fight this
You're
thing,
not-
or are we gonna get the fuck out?
Yeah, I'm gonna
s-
take this son of a bitch out.
Strega, you're not sure if this thing even has eyes.
Yeah.
You certainly can't see any.
I think we've learned from the other day that haste is the best spell. Also
That's a fair point. I'm
fireballs.
gonna go ahead and haste Kell and Hyra right now. Hyra.
Sweet.
Don't forget wild magic gobbledygook rolls.
Oh yeah, I need to roll that twice. Don't I? Wait, no, it's twinned. I don't have to do that. I'll have to do it once. Once.
And you're fine. Okay, tick-tock, tick-tock. Strega comes in, says, Kell and Hyra, you guys got this. Splits her magic, and Hyra and Kell start moving with blurry outlines, all matrixy. The bad news, however, is that it is the tentacle beast's action. Seems to have lost tracking on Pip, so it's going to just shamble around. It's a dragging essay with it. And it'll start trying to grab for people again because they keep vanishing. It's very frustrating.
Oh, the poor baby.
Hyra.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Actually, let's just move everyone down by 5 feet so you can see your health bars. So, 16 damage and strength save.
I'm gonna go for the naked one.
Back into the. Oh no! Yay!
You're fine.
Yay! Maybe I'll get sneak attack damage.
Second attack on Hyra.
What?
16 damage.
Motherfucker, go away.
Strength save.
I said go away.
Third attack, Hyra.
I think with haste that misses. It gives me a +2
Hey.
AC. Yeah.
Fourth attack on Hyra.
God damn it! Yeah, that hits. Nothing I can do about it.
16 and save.
You're welcome for tanking all of this for you guys.
You're the tank.
No, I'm
Suck it
not.
up, cupcake.
There's way tankier.
And again.
God damn it! All right,
And
you know what?
save.
I'm gonna burn one of my fucking shield charges. Clang.
Okay, so you're 27 AC.
Yes.
Okay, and that one seems to be stopped dead by magical force. Success. Alright,
You did
and
it.
the
So
creature
many attacks.
shudders, and some of its internal tentacles, the suckers, come out and target Hyra, Strega, Kylie, and Kell, because you're all adjacent. They look like
Why?
So
large-
many
Why did you
attacks.
do
large, thick tentacles, almost thicker than your thigh, ending in weird lip-shaped protrusions, come down and try to place themselves over your mouths. A weird gas seems to be emanating from them.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
So, Hyra, Strega, Kylie, and Kell makes dexterity saving throws.
Alright, hold on. Let me see what haste gives me on that. I think it's advantage? Let's see,
Advantage.
Wizard. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Gets dex save. 18.
And Strega. Okay, well, you rolled twice, but that's fine. Alright, Hyra and Kell are too swift, and they dodge out of the way as the things press over their mouths. Strega and Kylie, however, get the lip-shaped tentacles right to the face. The suckers attach themselves to their face and pump them full of gas, and both Kylie and Strega are knocked out.
Wow. Holy shit.
Well,
Well, this thing sure powered the fuck up, huh?
we're supposed to take them all down at once.
I don't know if that was possible.
Yeah, no. Maybe if we'd focused one down and killed it, but, you know,
I don't know, but
You're,
whenever we hurt one a decent amount, it just merged with another one.
gotta kill it in one turn.
Unfortunately, Strega was knocked out, so you lose your haste.
Ah!
God damn it.
Strega was knocked out. Did you have any masks, Strega?
Totally didn't have any mess.
Good.
Well, rapidly approaching the fuck this threshold. Well, guess that makes it my turn.
Indeed.
What healing do I even have at this point?
Still have royal honey, or royal nectar.
I do, but actually, I think, let's see, 8 times... How many attacks did it have? 5?
5 attacks.
Alright. So I think, at this point, I'm going to rub myself over with a wet cloth, gaining resistant to non-magic damage.
Okay.
I'm then going
Last turn probably would have been a better turn for that, but it's fine.
Well, you know, I'm then gonna move over here, and stand defensively over Strega and Kylie, try and block this thing's way. Then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Let me just make a UA drawing here. To front. Okay, so you are dodging and trying to protect those two.
Mm-hmm. I will yell for Leira and Kell to just hit the thing with everything they've got.
And also Pip, who's floating
Yes.
in the treetops.
I think Pip's already on
Which-
that.
Indeed. Pip's got a vendetta with this thing. Borrowed a lawnmower and never returned it.
Indeed. Paladin puppies away.
Choo! 2 hits. For 15 damage. Kell.
And the move can heat up, just to be sure.
Alright, well, since I'm
Yep.
within melee range,
And Hyra is threatening.
time for the wiggles.
It's a hit. You show it wiggles of your own for 23 damage.
Alright. What type of action is withdrawing?
For you, it's a bonus action.
Is it? Okay.
Because you're
I'm gonna do that.
Is there any way you
So
could
disengage and then move out.
wake one of the 2 unconscious people up?
No.
Okay.
I'm not ending my turn close to that thing.
Okay.
Kylie, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Huh?
Alright. You manage to rouse yourself at the end of your turn. Now that Hyra has broken the contact between your face and the ether-soaked rag that this tentacle beast was using.
Does this
Leira,
feel like chloroform to you?
it's chloroform all up in here.
Kinathis?
So muted.
I'm going to move over there. I'm going to use my bonus action to kick Strega in the ribs.
Mark.
And then I'm going to smack the beast. I'm going to try and hit it twice.
Smack my beast up.
Smack the beast, don't smack the beast.
And then I guess while I'm fighting, I'm going to be like, I'm going to, maybe tickle that little thing in my brain that Akbal gave me, put in me, and tell him that I'm in a bit of a spot of trouble here. There's a really, 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 really big tentacle monster, and it's trying to eat me and everybody else. Can you? I don't suppose you can lend me your strength.
All you get is the sensation of a cat watching you with great interest.
Damn it. Hammer away then.
Cats are not dogs. They will not come to your aid if you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
They will look at you and maybe meow.
Adjatha, what about
Yes.
the cat that came and saved that boy that was attacked by that dog then? Huh?
It's a crit.
For
The first
every
one's a-
cat that saves a human, there are millions that have just watched humans burn.
Yeah, that is indeed true.
Plus, this one's a demon, so. Alright, so crit for how much total damage here?
18 on that hit. And then another hit. 19?
19 is a hit.
For another, I get to re-roll that. 1. 11. 23? Another 23.
23 damage.
That's
Hey,
good.
yes,
That was good.
making headway. And Leira, make a Constitution save with advantage, because Leira kicked you. Hey, alright. End of your turn, you get back up, feeling a little woozy. You're impressed that none of your companions tried to rape you while you were unconscious. Tentacle Beast.
Why would any
Well-
of us have to rape someone?
Lyra's got the Tentacle Beast stank all over it, so it's gonna go for her first.
Yay, tank.
20.
Tank stank.
That will meet, but I'm gonna shield because I don't want to go back inside that thing.
Alright,
Good
up
choice.
to a 25. Next attack.
I've been in there and I don't.
Hooray, the shield lasts.
I've been inside
25.
that thing. I don't want to get.
I will.
That'll.
I will use my
That'll-
reaction to give it disadvantage on the attack.
Can you do
Fine.
that?
Yeah. Fucking told you guys to get near me. You're like, no, I'm just gonna wander all over.
Well, it has to roll an 8 or.
Well,
Well, the good news is it's not a crit, but it still hits
Thank
you.
God, it'll hit me.
see,
So
saved it
16
from a
damage?
crit.
And strength save.
I guess that disadvantage roll did eat a roll 20 crit roll, so I mean,
Indeed. Watch 4 more come up.
yeah.
You're fine.
All right. So
Fourth
16 damage.
23 is a miss. Shield
Yeah.
is amazing.
Thank you,
Fifth attack.
shield.
28, that's a hit.
That'll hit.
16 more damage and strength save.
Another strength save. All right.
And you're good. You're good. No problem at all.
Terror. So scare.
So scare.
Wow.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You killed 3 squares of its health. There's only 2 left.
Yes. The tentacle beast does not seem to be doing super well in terms of keeping all of its limbs unblasted. Goo is leaking out of them as it flails around. So everyone in melee is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid being splashed by the tentacle beast goo.
What kind of saving throw? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thank you for saying and typing that. Kylie and Strega.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
I was away from my computer, so I had to come back.
Gotcha.
Roll.
And Strega.
Whatever-kun.
Stop getting
What?
laid, whatever-kun.
Oh my god.
What'd I do? Oh. Oh.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Leira and... Whoop. It's a lot of dex. Leira and Strega are both hit by the goo, and they spontaneously orgasm.
Damn
Will
it.
be... Yes. You gain 1 rank of exhaustion. So, your ability
Okay.
checks, I believe, have disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage on ability checks. So don't get caught back in there, or it'll be hard to wiggle out.
Oh, okay.
Your action. Also, they're upright, so you gotta move to a square now.
Yeah, I'd rather move her here. That's all. Same.
Okay. Yes.
Stay next to Lyra. That being said, I'm going to drink a bottle of spunk because that's how I do. 17. I am then going to first take the dodge action and then action surge and then start swinging again because fuck this noise.
2 hits.
Yeah. 4, 31, 2, 3 damage. 33.
And Pip, your action.
Okie dokie. Paladin puppies away.
1 hit for 15 damage. Kell, your action.
Alright. Everyone's awake now, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Sweet. Plank. And then how does that crazy ring? Unfortunately, I'm not hasted. And is that a bonus action? Yeah. Alright, so then I'm going to move 20 feet and fire off a d4 from my ring.
Ew.
Plink.
Well, it's 1. Kylie, your action.
So many hit points.
I'm gonna get the fuck away.
Disengage and run for it. To the comparative safety of the Minitaur. Not a sentence you hear often in COC. Lyra, your action.
Relatively non-threatening Minitaur.
Relatively. I was born threatening. Rar. My threatening noise.
Leira is probably muted and presumably drinks a moo milk.
God
to
damn
heal.
it! I drank a moo milk to get rid of exhaustion and heal myself a little bit
Okay.
for man. And I'm going to throw a firebolt into it. 27 to hit, 12 fire damage. And I'm going to make one attack roll with my hammer as well. So another 11 damage.
And Strega, your action.
I'm gonna back up a little bit and cast haste. Again.
So just like move over here. You'll provoke an attack of opportunity if you leave its threatened area.
I'll go to the area opposite of Pip. I think I should be able to move that far. Or at least relatively that far. And then I'll do the haste. Twinned again.
On Hyra and who else?
Stop. Oh man, that's...
Looks like Kell's at a range for now, so... Who can take advantage of it? Leira? Yeah, Leira.
Okay.
Now I guess I can shoot 2 firebolts and make an attack roll.
Fighters. Tentacle Beast. Rather flustered,
Brace
it could not
yourself.
grab the shark girl last round, so it's going for her again. 28.
That'll hit. Wait. Oh wait, hang on.
You're +2
Yeah,
from
that'll hit.
haste. Yeah. So 16 damage and strength save. Fine. 22.
Shield
31.
hit.
16 damage and strength save.
I will go ahead and shield, protect that.
You mean impose disadvantage?
Yeah.
Still
Fucking
ahead.
hell.
It
Hyra's
was
shield
worth
is
a
just
try.
full of tentacle-sized holes now.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it.
And you have
God
been
damn it
grabbed.
again.
Delicious, delicious shark girl.
Avenge me!
Alright, and it's got 2 more tentacle attacks, so what's this tasty new red girl? And it's a crit.
Get fucked, Strega.
Strega takes 32 points of damage and make a strength save.
I might just be fucked over here. Let's see.
Okay. And also make a constitution check to see if you maintain concentration. You need a 16. No, I'm afraid not.
Okay, how about no more hastes and just fireballs?
Yeah, you're kind of out of initiative order to get the most out of haste there. Going right before the monster.
Well, I mean, if you moved away.
Alright, and last attack on Hyra. 27.
Well, I don't have a reaction anymore, so that'll hit.
Okay, 16 damage and strength save.
Alright, Hyra, need you to work with me on this one. Yeah,
16 is not enough.
I know.
All right.
Didn't get pulled in last time with the 16, but
No, you are wrapped up. You're bound, but you are not in the creature's maw. It is, however, going to lower one of those little suckers down to try to grab your face. So dexterity save with disadvantage, which is counteracted. Oh, no, you don't have haste anymore. So disadvantage.
11.
Okay, well, you
Fire.
get gassed. And then it pulls you in. And satisfied with 3, the creature starts shambling away.
Guys,
Hyra is gassed.
Oh,
Your action.
wait, don't I get a con save or something?
No, I'm afraid not. No one knocked the gas tentacle away from your face
Oh,
like you
shit.
did for Strega, and
Fuck you.
you do not get a save as long as it's yeah, pretty much. Well,
Alright. I was bored of this
Okay.
character anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
could cut a lot of dead weight out of the group here. No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Don't worry, there can be repurposed or something better. Like so.
If I
Anyway,
die, I'm coming back as a servant of Holocynthia, just so you know.
Oh, gross.
You don't die. You get
Whatever.
turned into a, tentacle slave.
hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it easier for me to hit the fucker after it grown like 15 sizes and shit like that?
No, because you're trying to hit something vulnerable. It has lots of ancillary tentacles that block the way for actual hits. So
Okay.
you are, on your misses, like you're hitting the big mass of it, but it's just exterior little tentacles that it sheds and regrows almost immediately. Because yes,
Okay.
broadside of a barn, obviously. Kell, your action. No one is threatening it.
Oh, you guys.
I am, technically.
No, you're
But
not.
not with intention.
Yes, but not for Kell's
we're
abilities.
trying really hard.
And I'm
Yeah.
Am I
kind of bullshit.
am I still hasted, or did that immediately go away again?
Oh, yeah.
You lost
yeah,
again.
that's gonna be.
Well, actually, you weren't hasted anyway, because we're out of range of
Oh.
Strega.
Okay. Okay. All right,
So
So we're-
close to dead.
guys.
We're
shoot with a
trying.
crossbow.
Abandon ship.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to try and fix this. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
8 damage. Plink.
Pray for Bardic Inspiration. It is a good mechanic.
Oh, look at that. The health bar barely moved.
It did not move.
And then
Yeah.
I'll move 20 feet and then plink for 4 more.
Hey.
I have a
Move in the
question for
direction it's going.
Strega or Whatever-kun.
Mm-hmm.
Can you twin fireball inside?
No, it has to be a single target spell. You are not allowed to twin an AoE effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just checking that.
Yes. You could twin, I believe, Scorching Ray, or like Fire Bolt, or whatever. Kylie, your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy. Everybody's inside that thing?
3 of them are inside, yes. You do not have a visual sight, line of sight to them.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna. Huh?
Hold on. I took the dodge action last time. So, is it too late for me to get my
Suck it up, Cupcake.
shit?
It is too late. That would have been an important thing
This-
to note when I was wrong to hit you, though.
This thing doesn't seem like it'd be very dexterous.
Probably not.
So I'm going to use my new spell.
I can't believe no one's cast a Dex saving throw spell on it yet.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't have many of those.
Ah, that's a good spell. Kajam. What's the DC?
Ah, fuck. 17.
It got an 8.
53 lightning damage.
Shazam, 10d8.
Nice.
Blam.
I actually have a chance now.
Yeah, screw you, Kinathis.
You had something
Yeah.
like that?
Always bard.
What?
I stole it from the druid spell list.
With a lilting song, Kylie manages to charm even the clouds overhead, and a blast of lightning shoots down through the trees, strikes the tentacle beast,
Wait,
and it writhes and wriggles, several of its exterior tentacles burning off from the intensity of the blast. Hyra, Leira, and Strega are shielded miraculously from the disastrous effects of the blast.
Wow,
Yes.
that worked
how
out.
many? How
You're
many
welcome.
dice was it?
10d8.
Oh, too bad. It would have been if it had been like 7. It would have been a perfect Shazam. Because Kylie would have spoken the magic word, and 7 lightning bolts answered. Shazam.
Okay.
I know Shazam, I've never
Nobody-
seen the movie, so I don't get the reference. Sorry.
Oh, it's from the comics. It's the
Oh.
old one based on the classical Captain Marvel.
Nope.
Ah. Also, not really a comic
Oh.
book person.
Captain Marvel, kind of
appre-
a B-list hero.
I appreciate the sickness of your references, but they are wasted on us.
Yeah, everyone knows
I
the
got-
references are off the chain.
They're just the sickest. Alright, Leira, you are inside the beast. The tentacles are groping all over you. Hyra's passed out. Strega's in a similar situation. You're going to try to fight your way to help Leira, fight your way out of the beast, or just attack it from the inside.
Mute Kinathis.
Always muted.
I don't know how I keep getting. I don't even.
It's been years, Kinathis. You
It's
just
like
roll with it.
I am entirely certain I'm not doing it.
There's
Half of the
sometimes
time.
I've noticed like certain programs Skype will mute itself when you are fucking around in them at the same time as Skype. I don't
Yeah,
know
like Battlefield.
how or why, but it happens.
Shit.
Save yourself, Blue. Save yourself.
For
You're
marriage.
You can't do nothing.
Beat
And
it.
also, that ship sailed.
Man, that ship sailed ages ago.
What?
What? Actually,
What?
I don't know what. Actually, I don't get it.
That ship couldn't sail. There's no ocean here.
There's no. What? Actually,
What if we run into
save yourself for
Silas?
marriage. Right.
Just-
Save yourself for marriage.
Beat the thing with a hammer. Come on.
Strega, please. I know we're all in here, but please throw a fireball right inside of this thing.
Right up our cooches. Come on.
We'll be fine. Just please do it. And then I'm going to start. I'm going to try and attack it. Shoot it!
Shoot!
Shoot
There
her!
we go.
Fireball.
Oh, Jesse!
Damn it.
Surely
Ugh.
you have advantage for being
That
inside.
was all of Fizz.
Damn it.
No,
Dave.
being inside of it doesn't help at all. It's the
It did
same.
not.
It's the same thing as it being enormous, but still having no better chance to hit it.
And tentacles once more jam themselves into every opening and
No!
Strega.
Please.
Hyra is completely
Fireball.
engulfed in tentacles. Lyra's completely
Fireball.
engulfed in tentacles. It's just you. The tentacles
Fireball.
are moving for you. What do you got?
Fireball. Please.
Huh. Wish
fine.
or fireball?
Fireball.
I made a-
Fireball.
Fireball.
I made a token in the handout section, so you can just pull your fireball out at any time and see what's going on.
Almost every time you've used Wish in combat, it's failed miserably.
And this is a clutch moment. Please just fireball it. It's horribly vulnerable to fire damage.
Plus your
Also-
genie.
So-
It takes double damage.
When
from
do I
fire.
get a wish for saving your genie?
Good question.
Fireball.
Fireball.
In the center,
Or-
like right next to me. Doesn't matter. Just blow it up.
Dexterity saving throw. I assume your DC is higher than 16.
Yes.
Really.
You think Akbal has a spell called Furball?
Probably not.
How about hairball?
That was kind of the joke.
Nope. Don't care.
Yes.
I'll take
Saving
Alright.
cover better.
And the tentacle beast is at last defeated
Ugh.
by the fire spell.
Smoke.
We did it, guys.
Thank goodness.
Couple
And the rest of the
dust off
party
his-
Jesus.
his
tumbles
completely
onto
undamaged
Essie.
knees. It's like, whew, tough fight, right, guys?
I guess I'm gonna wake up Hyra. I'm gonna spit a tentacle out of my mouth and
But-
grab her by the shoulders and start shaking her. Wake up!
Hyra shoots up with a barbaric war cry, holding her blades in both hands. Looks around. Fuck.
Well, you're being held by what appears to be a tentacle beast at first blush, but
Ah!
then you realize, oh wait, no, it's that giant plant chick that was being
Count Sharkula.
raped.
Get off of her and
Alright.
murder this thing.
It's the hug monster tentacle.
How do we still even have health right now?
Did you blast everyone with it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you're out. You take 34,
I'm
and
still up.
Kira takes 30.
Also,
All
There you
right,
go.
I'm
I
gonna
wait,
cast.
And you're out.
I got this.
I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality
Oh,
for the next minute. I'm gonna heal myself for 2d8 or 2d6, and everyone around me for 2d8.
oh.
All right, you heal.
I had a
everyone back
perfect
up.
opportunity to see if these fruits would heal people.
Eat one and find out.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you're out of combat.
I'm going to scavenge all of the remaining intact fruits.
Okay. Alright, and your rescue and discussion with Essie about what the fuck was going on can wait until next session. We'll end it there.
How many fruits do I get? I need to write it down.
You get D6 in addition to the one in addition to the 2 you already have.
4.
4. 4 purple fruit.
Next session, I'll find out what those do.
Probably. Alright, and corruption. Doop doop. Kylie. Once per session, gain a corruption after an ally fails a spell DC by 4 or more. Well, that probably wasn't going to be a problem, except Strega cast a big ol' fireball on everyone, so that's a thing.
Did they make saving throws?
They automatically failed their saving throws, so that's by 4 or more.
Is it by 4 or more though? If it's an automatic, they don't have to roll.
It's an automatic, it's a 0. It's 1 point, you're fine.
It's okay, you're only at
You're,
almost
uh,
max.
Hero was
Yeah,
not
what are
attacking
we
a
at?
male.
Weren't you really good
Oh.
at meditating?
Yeah, let me move you to the thing here.
It's not like I ever roll
There you go.
crits anyway.
So
Yes.
I was at 4 before, or am I at 4 now?
You were at 4 before.
So I'm 1 away from max corruption.
You're
And
you weren't fighting something for the crits, so you're fine there. And did anyone discipline you?
I don't think so. I even punched someone in the face, and once again, nobody calls here out on being a bitch. So,
Okay, well, Alpha Dom goes up by 1.
all right, back up to 2. How am I the
Oh,
least corrupt person
no.
here?
Kell's at the most, so he's fine. And Leira was also at the
I
most, right?
went down by 1, but then I failed a bunch of saves and.
Well, when someone forces you into a sexual situation, yeah, you submitted to Akbal, so
that-
yeah, you're still at max.
Yeah.
Well, Akbal didn't force her into that, but the tentacle
Well,
monster
the tentacle
sure did.
monster did several times.
Well, yeah. Alright, and Pip, let's see. Female or Fuda within 5 feet of you becomes incapacitated. No, you were away from the party for that. If you gain a level of exhaustion, you did not participate in any of the fucking, so you do get a point of corruption from that. So up to 5. And Strega. More than 1 potion? Nope. And after a male or Fuda target fails one of your spell DCs by 4 or more. Well, yeah, because you blasted your spell on the party. So you're back up to 6. Okay. So, just as a reminder, everyone who did not level 210 should level 210 sometime before the next session, because new spells, new hit points, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.